Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last Generation Survival. So recently we have unlocked this storage for equipment because with the most recent island update, we've gotten some new items, and here you can store 10 armor sets, so in total you can store 40 armor pieces, and that's not where our story ends. Today in the island region, we'll be unlocking this protective mask. All I need is just to do 3 more daily tasks, kill the BOREALIS boss, and that's it, and that's what we'll be doing right now, and then I should be able to unlock this protective mask. From the reports, from what you guys told me, is that this protective mask quintuples the damage of your dog, so if it does 20 damage, it should do 100 damage. I've seen people say that their dog does like 170 damage. Some people say that their dog does up to 200 damage, which is absolutely insane, and yeah, I want to be checking that stuff out as well myself. So my dog here currently does 19 damage because I have these 3 leader dogs. Sadly, I don't have the 3rd leader dog with that increases the dog's damage by 5. So I only get like extra 14 damage plus the base 5 damage that the dog does, and that's how we have 19 damage. I do have another dog over here that has the fighter perk. You might guys not be able to see this, but with the fighter perk, it says that this dog deals 300 more base damage if it has the true friend. So Poseidon here is not the true friend. This dog called Poseidon, it's not a true friend. But if it was true friend, what, I'd be able to do like 60 damage with this dog. And if I could do 60 damage, let's say with this fighter, if I could do 60 damage, does that mean I could do 300 damage inside of the island region? That is absolutely ridiculous. The ludicrous numbers. So I want to check that out if it actually works, if it doesn't work. So without any further ado, let's probably get some northern clothes and let's go to that northern region. So to those that are watching this live stream after it's over, you can hop to the pinned comments down below and you can go to the timestamps. You can check out the favorite parts of the live stream. And to those that are watching this live stream right now, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you all over here. Welcome, welcome. And yo, Zachary. Yo, welcome. Welcome to the stream, Zachary. Thank you. That was a really nice water of shame. Thank you. Thank you, Zachary. Thank you for quenching my thirst. Never quenched my thirst better. Thanks for everything, Zachary. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, we're gonna be grinding today. We'll be grinding. Let's get some northern clothes and let's go. Without any further ado, I'm gonna get these clothes. I will grab some other winter clothes if I have any. If I don't, then... Wait, I do have a hat already. Do I need anything else? How much protection does the hat give me? 3. Maybe it'll be enough. I can just get... Actually, forget about it. Forget about everything. I'm just gonna hope that this armor that I have here will be sufficient. So let's grab... all of this. If it's not enough, I'm gonna get the other armor set. Plus, then we're gonna go and kill the BOREALIS boss. It's possible to kill the BOREALIS boss with torches, but you do use more healing items. So this time, maybe I'm just gonna use flare guns, and that's it. So let's grab a couple of flare guns with us right now. Maybe I'm gonna try to repair these flare guns while we're at the base. Let's try to utilize our repair bench because I crafted it, and I want to use it as much as possible. So if you do have a repair bench, most likely I don't need to tell you this. I don't think a lot of you have that repair bench. Maybe you do, because I think a lot of you should have this repair bench at this point. All you gotta do is just kill BOREALIS boss 10 times. So I do think a decent amount of you have that repair bench. I actually want to start a poll today. But yeah, if you have the repair bench, probably place it close to your weapons. That way you'll be able to utilize this repair bench a lot more often. Because when it was somewhere further away, I barely used it. But now I use it like basically every day. And hey, Zambucha, thanks for being a member for 15 months. Hi, Charcoal, my homie. And lovely chat. Thanks, Zambucha. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And to all those that have just joined, glad to see everybody here. Welcome, welcome. Rocco Gaming Station, wish you good luck with your stream. Thank you, Rocco Gaming Station. Shout out to Rocco Gaming Station. I wish best of luck to Rocco Gaming Station as well. And yeah, I'm just checking what other guns we could repair. I mean, the flare guns are already repairing, so that's okay. I'm gonna craft a couple of extra guns. Hopefully developers in the future will nerf the price of the Scorcher. So technically they'll buff the Scorcher. Well, hopefully they'll reduce the price of the Scorcher because currently it's way too expensive. Like 8 steel bars for 1 Scorcher. Like, that is insane. That is insane. Maybe we can even do a combo. There we go. Yeah, that's a combo. We have the sad piano and don't matter. Don't worry about those combos. The Scorcher is too expensive. That's all I have to say. Let's craft a couple of flare guns instead. Gonna craft 3 flare guns. What else does one need? 3 flare guns should be enough. Should be enough. We're gonna grab perhaps a couple of these guns. These are melee weapons. Let's grab that. I'm gonna get some bandages. And I'm ready to get out of here. Everything is expensive nowadays. A lot of things are expensive, but I do believe that the Scorcher is way too expensive. Look at this. Look at the Slasher. Look at the Slasher. 10 copper bars. 10 copper bars for 1 Slasher. Like, this is insane. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, nobody's gonna craft this Slasher. I don't think there is a single person who's crafting these Slashers. And even as a person who has a lot of copper, I have like over 1,000 copper, as you can see. It's still expensive. That is like still absolutely expensive. Like what, 10 Slashers is 100 copper bars. The numbers are insane.
Nice to see you. Smile, smile.
Hey, yo, Suspect Bro, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here as well. Welcome, welcome. We just came here to the rant. At least it ain't steel bars, 10 steel bars. I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Copper bars, steel bars. Because copper bars are usually transformed into steel bars. It's still expensive, and the Scorcher is 8 steel bars. It's expensive. So anti-spore rifle is 4 copper bars. So the Scorcher should be at least like 4 copper bars because it's like way too expensive in my opinion. The Apocalypse Breath is cheaper if you have titanium. But well, oh well, let's get out of here. All I can do is just talk about it, and I don't think there will be a change though. Maybe I'll start making a video. I'll start like writing down things that I wish the game changed, and maybe I'll make a video about it. I don't think it'll do anything. Content. That's what it's gonna do. It's gonna give us content. Let's grab a shovel, because we might need a shovel if I have one. Yes, we do have a shovel. Might need a shovel. Why do you look proper and prim on Twitch? I'm confused. What do you mean proper and prim? It should look the same on YouTube as well. The quality should be the same. You're motivated. Back-to-back live streams, says some. Yes. Somebody has to play Last Day on Earth. Somebody has to do this. Will you be streaming in Poland? I'm not going to Poland in like this month or next month. And no. When I go there, I'm definitely not going to stream. Let's examine the stashes.
You tried nail gun on new location?
No, I haven't had the nail gun in a very long time. I don't think I have the access to the nail gun right now. I'm not sure if it would work. I don't think it would work. Has anybody tried the nail gun? Maybe there are people in the chat that can answer a question, because myself, I have no idea. I don't think it'd do a lot of damage. I think it'd do nothing. So yeah, thank you. Thus Suspect Bro once again for the super chat. Thank you, but I don't think it does. I don't think it does a lot of damage. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. What is the quest? Didn't examine the stashes. Okay, cool. We'll be examining them. First crate. Check. The fishmonger gives you 3 observer or whatever his name is, the event stone. I don't know what game you're talking about, but welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're playing some sort of a game. But yeah, Last Dinner doesn't have any fishmongers. Unless there is something, I don't know. I don't think there is any fishmonger stuff. HappyCairek is on a streak of stream, which is cool. Yes. Yes. Hopefully there will be a live stream tomorrow, because the goal was to not miss, like what, a week or 2 weeks of live streams by the end of May. I think there will be also lots of live streams in June. So I think live streams will be more frequent from now on, but we'll see. Can't promise anything. We never know. I just know that there was a new update and there's like stuff for me to show right now, so it's easy for me to say that, oh, there'll be daily live streams. But when content runs out, like, what am I gonna do? What are we gonna do? Okay, there we go. There is a chest. There is a chest, and my armor is almost broken. Almost destroyed. Loving the surrounded content, says Nico Ozzy. Thank you. Thank you for watching surrounded videos. For those that don't know, you can check out surrounded videos on the new channel, the Cairek. Link is down in the description.
Drink water, people. It was hot today in France. Embarrassed smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Frozen fast biters. And yes, it was quite hot. It was like, what, 30 plus Celsius? Celsius to freedom units. 30 Celsius is about 86 Fahrenheit. I think it was even 33 here today, or 32, which is about like 89, 90 Fahrenheit. So it's quite hot. Really nice weather, I'd say. Kind of hot, but it's pretty outside. Okay, we gotta kill fast frozen biters. Let's go for it. Just streaming and yapping is enough. Don't need no content, says Dark Coco. There has to be content. You can't just yap about anything. Then there are just less and less people joining. When there's no content, there's nothing to talk about. There are less and less people joining, and then it's not worth it to live stream. I might as well do something else then with my time. Let's grab this. Okay, so we just have 6 more frozen fast biters. And as soon as we're done with these fast biters, then we can go and kill the Borealis boss. And then when the Borealis boss is dead, you already know what's up. We're gonna check out the mask. Then we're gonna start doing the 3 daily tasks inside of the island region, which will be perfect transition for us to check out the mask that we're gonna get. It was 38 Celsius. Yikes. I don't know where you live, but hey, good luck with your 38 Celsius. Okay, let's grab this, and we got 3 more frozen fast biters. The fishmonger's the new event area used to give you only 2 stones, but now it gives you 3. What is the fishmonger? What fishmonger area are you talking about? What game? What game are you talking about? What 2 stones? I think you're talking maybe about like Frostborn or something else. I think Frostborn has like some sort of stones. I really don't know what you're talking about. What fishmonger area? What stones? Okay, 1 flare gun just broke. Okay, this guy's dead, and this one's dead as well. It was 5,000 Celsius. I live in the sun. Wow! Wish I lived in the sun. The abrasive. How is fishmonger area? Fishmonger. The fishmonger in the new event area used to give you only 2 stones, but now it gives you 3. Okay, I see what you mean. The fishmonger, the guy there. I see. So did they buff? Now you get more break, which is kind of weird. I'm glad that they buffed it midway through it, but like, yeah, it's weird.
It's talking about kitchen simulator.
Thanks for the super chat, suspect route. Hopefully it's not talking about the kitchen simulator. I think I know what the person is talking about. Inside of the hunting rounds, now you get 3 abrasives instead of 2, which I don't know if I believe that. Maybe. But you can get an extra weapon then. You get like 6 abrasive then. So you can make 1 weapon from drilling, and you can get 1 extra weapon from you got the point. 1 weapon from drilling and 1 weapon from fishing. So there's that. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Alrighty, thank you. I'll be checking it out. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you. I just haven't heard anyone refer to that person as fishmonger. But I mean, it makes sense. So I'll be checking it out as soon as we are done with the thermite. And everything else. Okay, we just gotta collect thermite. Should be easy. I did get a shovel. I did bring a shovel. Pause the yapping. I need to get my headphones before you wake everyone up. Let them wake up. Pause. Let them wake up. They might as well join and watch the live stream together. So they might wake up. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. Let them wake up. Let them join the stream. No need to be so selfish. You can share the stream. Yes, smart. Draw the headphones still. We're not gonna draw any headphones. We don't need to draw any headphones. Okay, there's gotta be another chest perhaps with more thermite. Did you know that it's illegal to drive without insurance? Anyway, that's what YouTube commercials just told me. I assume so. I mean, never drove without insurance, but I assume it's illegal. There we go, guys. I just drew some headphones. Okay, let's open up one more chest. Well, when you run out of bandages. Never. Hunter's Instinct Fisher. Yeah, we'll check out the Hunter's Instinct event. And here I can draw a car. It's all about headphones, but let me show you how to draw a vehicle. A car. Kind of messed up, but hey. This is a car. Whoops. Okay, let's go on a new canvas. There we go, here we go. It's gonna look a little bit better here now. There we go, one wheel. We got a second wheel. Let's draw the hood. There we go, we have the hood. And it's a vehicle. Yeah, I'd say it's a car. In any case, we gotta get out of here, guys. We got places to be. We got masks to get. Smallest car I've ever seen. It's a car. It's alright. It's a car. So, we're gonna go and fight the BOREALIS boss very soon. Before we do so, I want to go here to the hunting grounds, because apparently now we get 3 abrasives, which is great to increase the amount of abrasives you get, but the thing isn't gonna... I don't know, man. I still don't want to participate in this Hunter's Instinct event. It's like, it's too much. They can give me like all of the resources. It's still too much grind. I kind of don't care. Am I the only one who feels that way? They can give all of the resources for this event. It could be free. I still don't care. Honestly, like, it's such a boring event farming foxtails for like half an hour. Like, are you nuts? Farming foxes and deer antlers and wolf things for like an hour probably, and then like farming alligators and other stuff for a couple of hours. Like, bro, I don't want it. I really don't want to do this. Like, it just drained me. I don't want anything. Plus the fact that they ruined the event and the rewards are not that good. The rewards are horrible. I just don't want to do it. Honestly, I just don't want to do it. And the way it was designed, you know what? If you could like skip a day or two, if you could level up to level 40 instead of like 17 days. I think in the previous event, also lasted like 17 days, but you could level up in like 9 days. If you play from day 1 to like day whatever, you could level up in 9 days. I think it was also easier to get fur and all the other stuff. So if you could level up this event in like 9 days in half the time, so you have the time to skip stuff, you have the time to not grind 24/7, then I'd probably enjoy this event more. But now, knowing that I have to like fill up this crate every single day, and if I don't fill it up, I'm not gonna progress. I don't want it. I don't care, honestly. I am gonna be saving my abrasive stuff. So you do get 3 abrasive. Yesterday we were not getting 3 abrasive, so now we get an extra abrasive. Sick. Sick. And it's not, I don't want to sound like, oh, I don't like grinding in this game. Like, I just want everything for free. Cyrek wants everything for free. It's not, I don't want everything for free. I do not mind grinding. I'm grinding for what? To get to level 40 that I'm never going to get, and you could not get at the very beginning. So a lot of people already like bought things. Even if I started grinding right now, and let's say it was possible for me to get to level 40. Now I'm not going to have enough tokens, because I already like bought some things here because the event was impossible. And now let's say it's possible, which is still not possible. It's still gonna be impossible. I don't know, man. I don't care about it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be impossible. We need 1,340 points. I want to quickly go on Discord and I want to see how many points we needed before the updates, because there's the table on Discord. And so level 21, right? So level 21 needed 1,340 points, which is still the same amount of points. Some people said that now you need like 36k points, which I don't think it's true, because developers have only reduced the level 40. So instead of needing like 25 or 2,600 points, you need only like 1,500 points for level 40, but every other level is still the same. So it's still going to be impossible. Even with the extra abrasive stuff, it's still not going to be possible to reach level 40. Well, there's that. That was a little rant. Still had to dog on this event even more because I really don't want to participate in it. It's really trash. Besides copper, you can get copper. So there we go. Games are about grinding. Lazy people spend money. Even if you spend money on this event, you just gotta buy the briefcases then, or whatever they're called, the samples. You can't even like buy the premium pass, because if you bought the premium pass, you're still not going to beat the event. And I don't want to sound like a hater, like I constantly hate on Last Day on Earth. I try to defend updates when they're good. I really don't think this update was good. They messed it up so much, and even if they tried to fix it, I don't think they tried enough. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a bad update. They failed it. Because it's a 8-year anniversary, actually, not 4-year. It's an 8-year anniversary update, and it was good. And they actively tried to make it worse. They made it worse. They broke it. You could not even beat this event. You still cannot beat this event if you buy the pass. Like, what else do I have to say about this update? You can get copper from it, and that's it. I try to stay positive, and I'm done. I'm gonna get my mask now. I'm gonna get my mask now. And on top of everything, even if it was possible to get it, and if they gave you all of the weapons, you still have to spend like hours and hours farming foxes and deer and alligators and everything else, which is like, just, I'm sorry, I don't need this. If rewards were better, I would farm. So yeah, the rewards are the biggest problem. Why I need the mask? Why I need the mask? Because I can get the mask for the dog. Plus too much energy on light last year. Yeah, plus you need a bunch of energy for everything. Is it even possible to like to farm everything? With that 200 energy is insane. I had to drop this event. It's way too much grinding. It was unbearable. I believe last year it was also grindy, but I think last year it was a lot faster. I think last year it was easier to kill bears. It was easier to kill alligators. You could kill alligators and boars at the same time in the same location. It was, last year's event was grindy, but the rewards were nice and it was like kind of fun to grind. But like this year, everything is way more difficult. Even with the extra abrasive that they gave, it's still not possible. Even if you get like 2 melee weapons, I don't think it's still gonna be possible for you to beat this, because since day one, if you had to fill up all those boxes, let's say, and they gave you 2 weapons, the first weapon still has to be a spear. And the second weapon, like whatever weapon you craft, a crossbow. With 1 crossbow, you're not gonna farm enough alligators, you're not gonna farm enough foxes, wolf, deer, whatever else with like that crossbow and a spear. Plus, on top of that, you'll still need weapons to kill bears and boars. So you still don't get enough abrasives. Even if you get like 2 weapons per day, you still don't get enough abrasives. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, they have buffed the abrasives now. Instead of getting 2 abrasives, you get 3 abrasives. It's still not enough. Like, it's still not even close to being enough. If you bought the pass, you're still not going to finish the event. That's how bad the event is. Why are you ignoring me? Bro, I didn't... Did I read, like, any comments from the chat? I didn't. If I don't read any comments from the chat, that means I am busy yapping. I'm not actively just ignoring you. And every time you say, why are you ignoring me? I don't want to read your comments ever again. But hey, shall we hide hunting weapons for the next update? Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm crafting more crossbows. That's what I am doing. Hopefully I answered your question. What's up for today? Pancakes or not? Speaking of pancakes, I had pancakes this morning. And I have another picture of the pancakes. Some people will say that the pancakes are AI generated, like Gordon Ramsay made these pancakes. No, I made them. I have a new picture of pancakes. There we go. There we go. Once again, sick-ass pancakes. We got him. He's got another picture. He's got another picture, indeed. He has another picture. Let's craft another flare gun. We're out of iron plates? We are out of iron plates. Ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna grab iron plates from raids then. I totally forgot that we can run out of iron plates. Maybe have iron plates inside of the inbox. Most likely we do. Maybe we also get a bunch of iron plates inside of the settlement. Probably. Maybe. Oh yeah, we do have a lot of iron plates. Okay, cool. Great. Okay, we have enough iron plates. If you ignore, that means you're special. Everyone's special, yes. I'm not ignoring anybody, guys. Okay, let's craft another flare gun. 4 flare guns. Is it enough for the boss? Hopefully. Why don't you try a new style of pancakes, CairekK? And if you're gonna keep using words like this, and if you'll keep using caps in the chat, you'll get permanently banned. Never, ever, 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 ever advise me to, like, cook new pancakes? Like, fry new pancakes? Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? I hope you're not. Okay, even the chat broke. But yeah, are you out of your mind? That's insane. That's diabolical. You should never ever say anything like that. This time I'll let it slide. I will let it slide. But next time there will be consequences. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna grab all of the food. I gotta get a couple of warming up kits. Only got 2. That's sad. Try new pancakes. I love how people say try new pancakes as if it's a goddamn pancake, brother. What do you mean? What do you mean new pancake? Like a square one? Like I gotta get a square frying pan? What do you mean new pancakes? Can you try to drink different water? Have you tried drinking different water, CairekK? No. You guys are distracting me again. Warming up kits. Can't even craft any because I don't have enough berry tea. You get iron plates from the settlement rewards, most likely. Oh yes, we actually do get that stuff. Maybe. Probably. You gotta cook more berries. Or maybe not. Maybe 2 of these warming kits is enough. Is it enough? Probably not. So let's cook some more berries. That'll be something. Just want to be ready just in case. Probably we don't even need this. But I just want it. Try, there's someone spamming truth or dare to you in the chat. I've seen that comment a couple of times. I can never catch the person. Usually if they spam too fast, I can see the messages that they're too fast and they get instantly banned. I don't check the name, I don't check what. I just see that the messages are the same and usually like banned. But like here I haven't seen that person. I've seen truth or dare comment now a couple of times, but that person is smart while spamming. I don't see their name, I don't see who's doing this. I know that there's somebody spamming it, but I don't see their name. I'd need to like actively look for that person. So they can be alive for now, I guess. Okay, let's grab... We have flare guns. I'm gonna get a torch just in case and we can get out of here. I hated the lab update. We didn't get any lab updates. Dare or truth. Hell yeah, eat him. I don't know who am I supposed to eat? I ate pancakes. Do you guys want to see them? When will Hunter's Instinct event end? In 10 days. In about 10 days. I almost didn't die. A phrase by the great CairekK when he was still learning to speak. I am pretty sure a lot of people say I almost didn't die. But yeah, it's the correct one is I almost died. Time to kill the BOREALIS boss. Hopefully I took everything. I have the armor, I have the flare guns, and I have a torch. Like, I really don't need anything else. I just need your support, guys. Do you support me? Do you believe in me? I need your belief. I need you to believe in me. Hey, yo, Alex Cream, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Why don't you explore crater regions during live streams? Nobody plays in the crater. It's a dead town. It's a dead zone. Nobody's there. Nobody plays it. Nobody. And if nobody plays there, why would I play there? It's ass. The crater is bad. Horrible. I'd rather watch paint dry. Boss. Time to defeat the boss, ladies and gents. Hello, boss. So you could defeat the boss with torches. We defeated it last time with torches. This time I'm not gonna defeat it with just torches. As soon as he does the big attack, I am going to go away from here and okay, the barrel's gonna pop. So you can shoot behind the barrel, as you can see. Okay, we didn't have to go that far, but we're gonna get more flare guns. Okay, there we go, the barrel just popped. We're gonna get the frozen biter, and we're gonna stay behind the barrel. Guys, I told you! Stop using your phones during live streams. Mute your phones, mute your devices. Okay. Okay, that's not cool. So I'm gonna probably bring this guy to another barrel. Like here. Whoa! Hey, yo, buddy, calm down. Calm down. And the dog's also putting in a bit of work. Okay, we're probably gonna go to another... No, 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 no. Do not attack these sleeping schmucks. We're gonna go behind this barrel. And, okay, I'm kind of getting cold. It's not sweet. Okay, I can shoot this guy. Warm up. Okay, the guy's at 200 health. Don't even need to probably use another warming up kit. There we go, we did it! We did it, that was the easiest Borealis boss. Didn't need to run around, didn't need to kill it with any torches, and maybe a wild take, but I think the Borealis boss was like way more fun. A lot more fun when you could kill it with just torches and run around. I think it was more fun. You were incentivized to save your resources. It was interesting. And you have to be actively engaged. I think hiding behind a barrel and shooting him behind a barrel with a flare gun is a lot more boring, a lot less engaging than like running around and killing it with a torch. But that's just my opinion. In any case, devs, thank you for buffing the Borealis boss. Amazing. Now let's get the loot and let's get the mask. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get the mask. We got the boots this time. We got a used manual earth drill and a bunch of other crap. Okay, let's bring that back to the base. Why does he have a tire in his hand? I have no idea. I don't know. So like, be honest, doesn't your pancakes have abrasive and rambutan fruit? No, I just have bananas on my pancakes. Because bananas are quite nice. Also, watermelon. Still have some watermelon from yesterday. Sick watermelon. Amazing watermelon. You can walk out that way. Didn't know that. There we go. Sorry, read my previous comment. Roger that, sir. Please don't scream at me. So, why... Wait, you don't respond to May comment for the bike trick and transport. You need to tray it. I'm not even kidding. You might be like, Sire, I'm not. I am legitimately not kidding you. This is how the person spelled things Why don't you respond to May comment for the bike trick and transport? You need to tray it. The bike trick and transport hub. Cyrek, tray the transport hub trike. That's the comment. I read the comment. I don't know the transport hub bike trick. I can tell you that it's probably ass. Unless it's not. Maybe it's the best trick ever. Most likely it is the best trick ever. Maybe it is. Guys, am I bullying people here right now? Does anybody watch this and look like, oh, Sark, you're bullying people? Am I like the bully here? If I am the bully, I don't want to bully anybody. It's either I bully or I ignore, as people say. So what am I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do in that situation? Yes, brother. I will check out your bike trick someday. Not today, not tomorrow, not in this lifetime. Bike trick, my ass. Let's store this here. And the flare guns. 0% bully. Woohoo! I am 0% bully. I want to start a poll. I'll make a poll. Am I a bully? 0% bully? Less than 20% bully? Less than, I don't know. Uh, 100% bully. You guys are just gonna vote 100% bully, so what's the point? It's not even gonna help me. The chatter, why you bully me? I apologize. I apologize. I think it's funny. It is supposed to be funny. But sometimes I reflect on it and I'm like, maybe I am a bully. Maybe I am a horrible person. Flare guns. Check. 69% bully. Hell yeah, thank you. Thank you. And we have sorted out the inventory. Time to get the mask. Right, time to get the mask. Just for content, no worries. I'm not bullying people for content. Gosh darn it. That's not better. I mean, you saw, guys, yourself. The words were spelled insane. I've never seen anyone spell words like that, so I just thought, you know what? I need to show the comments, and that's it, so that everybody gets to see them. And that's it. Where's that person? I want to know what that person said. I'm not gonna find that dude right now. I don't know the name of that person. I'm not gonna find it. Oh, I did see it. I did see the guy. This is not my first time you bully me, says Gani. Hey, yo, what do you mean this is not your first time? You can even kill the boss. You can kill the boss with the bike trick, says Gani. Nice. I don't know the bike trick, though. What do you do with the bike trick? Explain it. Bold bully. Hey, now you guys are bullying me. It's not the first time you bully me, says the guy. I am sorry. You know what? From now on, I'm not gonna bully anybody. That's it. That's it. No more bullying. We're gonna get the mask. Let's buy the protective mask. We did it. You've learned a new recipe. I did. Ladies and gentlemen, I did learn a new recipe. So let's get the dog mask. The dog mask. Let's craft one of those dog masks. So we just need 3 titanium bars for it. Which might be a lot for some people. It's actually quite a lot. I hate how I said for some people. Guys, you see yourself how much titanium I got. I got 3. I got 3 titanium bars. That's it. So it's a lot for me. For some people, I mean me. It's a lot for me. You guys have more titanium than I do. I crafted the mask. Let's equip it on the dog. Put on your bully-proof vest, people. I am not bullying anybody. As I said, I'm not going to bully anybody from now on. That's it. So, damage 5, but the dog still does 19 damage. So, we'll be doing like 57 damage probably per bite, which is not that much. Some people do 170, like 200 damage. We just need 3 titanium. Talking like titanium grows on trees. Actually, it does. In some countries, they grow titanium on trees, so please educate yourself. Okay, we got a bit of leather. You'll do 95 damage. How am I gonna do 95 damage when I do 19 times 5? Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I am actually an idiot. Guys, I don't know why I tried to triple the damage. I tripled the damage instead of quintupling it. I am an idiot. You guys are big brain. You guys are big brain. So can you please answer my question? Guys, you're using the strategy too often. Okay, what is your question? Bro, in Bunker Alfa 2nd floor, I don't know why I always get stuck for some reason. Probably the new update bug. Like, if you go there, I just can't move and die. And the same person said, Cairek, my boy, ain't a bully. Thank you. And I don't know why you get stuck on the 2nd floor. Try to contact support. I really don't know why you get stuck there. Honestly, I have no idea. I once surrounded, says G. Check out the new channel, the Cairek. Link is down in the description. Let's get a couple of pistols. Pistolas. My favorite. Pistola, my favorite. We're gonna do daily tasks with the mask, I guess. To see how it goes. I'm gonna get the mask. Guys, the phone is still beeping. I told you to mute it. Your phone is still beeping. I am furious. Okay, we can equip this armor set. Check. Armor, check. Guns, check. Dog treats, not check. We gotta get dog treats. No pancakes today. I did eat pancakes. I am pretty sure you've seen the pancake pictures. You're just trolling me to show the pancakes once again. Who wants to see my pancakes, guys? Who wants to see my pancakes? I'll show them. I'm gonna grab a stack of this. Me again. No, God, no. Then there will be no more pancakes. That's it. Jeremy in the chat said that the bro doesn't want to see more pancakes. That's it. That's it. We did it. Thank Jeremy. Got this, got that. Any other things that I need for the dog, perhaps? More masks, because I think that mask is going to break, right? That mask does not last forever. Yeah, that mask doesn't last forever. We need Mo. Do I have more titanium inside of the inbox? Pretty please. We got steel plates, fuel briquettes, aluminum. What about titanium? Do I got any we have a bit of titanium. Sweet. Sweet. So I can craft a few more masks and store them inside of the dog. Can fill up the dog with masks. And then we got to get the protective coat so that we have even more energy. And the protective coat has to be crafted only once, right? I think so. Okay, let's craft 2 more masks. You have titanium in the settlement. Let's go to the settlement. We haven't been in the settlement for a while. He doesn't usually often read Twitch comments. We're his red-headed stepchildren. Hey, I do read the comments. It's just that the Twitch chat is there, and sometimes it doesn't move. Sometimes the Twitch chat stays stale for like half an hour. So there's no reason for me to keep checking it when there's nobody chatting there. So there, I just shifted my blame to other people. And we only get 5 iron plates. Do I even get any titanium? I do get 1 bar. I do get 1 bar. And we have a total of 107 bars of titanium inside of the settlement. Sweet. And it's not like I missed anything. Somebody said, will we ever get tungsten? Today, kill Borealis, me, 1980 genomes. That's it. Those were the comments. So what did I miss? I didn't miss anything, and I got blamed. It's like he abandoned us. We are the red-headed stepchildren. I didn't abandon anybody. I see you guys. I hear you. And I'm going to the boat right now. And he's back at bullying. I didn't even bully right now. I just defended myself. Kefir dropped the meme rather than fixing the Hunters event. They're not going to fix the Hunters event. It's impossible to fix it. It's broken at the core. No! That's not what I want. I'm not even gonna... I don't know. I'm tired. I wanted to get more fuel for the boat, and I accidentally refueled my bike. And then what? I deleted empty cans? I think I did. Let's say I deleted empty cans. Wasn't blaming that, just observing. We still love you. Thank you. Sure you wasn't. You were not blaming me. You ignored us, Cyrek. You've abandoned us. That's what you get for bullying Twitch chat. I didn't bully anything. I apologize, guys. I am sorry for bullying people. Gosh darn it. I'll do this again. Wait, before we do this, though, let's go. It's a good enough. Dramatic enough. Alright, I think it's dramatic enough. I'm sorry. I apologize for bullying people. The live stream has just begun, and I apologize for bullying people. I apologize for bullying Twitch chat. I apologize for making fun of people the way they spell. I promise I'll try to do better. I am still just a human. I'll make more mistakes, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm on my knees begging for forgiveness, guys. I am sorry. I am sorry. There it goes. Is that enough? Is that a good enough apology, guys? Do you forgive me? Do you guys forgive me? They say we can't hear you. You don't need to hear me. You need to feel me. And hopefully you felt me. Because that apology came from my heart. And my knees. Okay, shovel. Let's grab that shovel and let's go there. I think I know what one person meant. I think they meant that you don't have to get to the boat. All I have to do is just go here and I gotta leave the place. And I don't have to hop on the boat. And I think I should be able to use the boat. I think that... Cannot use the boat. Okay, forget it then. Stop apologizing to us. Not necessary. It is necessary. It is necessary. Show the pancakes and you're forgiven. I've already shown the pancakes quite a lot. Some people will not forgive me because I show the pancakes, but I think I gotta show them. For those that still haven't seen them somehow, some way. There we go. The new pancakes. You might say that, oh, sorry, but these are the same pancakes like last time. No. There we go. These were the last pancakes. They're different. The picture is different. So, there we go. Did what we did. Did what I did, and time to go and check out the mask. Let's check out the mask. I think doing daily tasks with the new dog mask is gonna be harder because he's gonna keep killing parasites. Maybe. We'll see. I have no idea how it's gonna go. Honestly, I have no clue how anything's gonna go. We got the dog, and I don't know how much damage can the dog do with the mask. I have 70 energy. Go on, dog, bite them. Do something. Of course you're gonna bite the wrong zombie. Okay, go on, bite the spitter. Dead. So maybe it's not gonna be perfect inside of this location. But we'll see in the other ones. Attack, dog! Bite it, dog! There we go, 3 bites. 3 bites. 3 bites. It's like a scared to live stream surrounded. Yes. Shaking. Check out the new channel, the Cyrek. There you can check out Surrounded. And I didn't get another gun. Okay. Let's get like 2 shotguns. Let's get like 2 shotties. But you just rotated the pancakes. No. I didn't. Mine does 100 damage. Because you probably have better leader perks. You got 3 dogs with the leader perk. There, a dog bite it! Go on, 3 bites. 1 more bite, thanks. Thanks. The dog is doing something. I think. I think it's a decent amount of damage. Correct? Imagine entering the stream to see Cyrek on his knees. What's wrong with that? Not the first, not the last time. Have to own up to my mistakes. Okay, let's get out of here. You forgot to feed the dogs. I didn't forget. I gave them a stack of turkey. Gave them a stack of turkeys. Let's set up the sensors in the old mine. Check the durability of the mask. I should have. We're gonna check it out. We will check it out. I feel you in my back. What the hell? Okay, dog bite. Then there we go, dog. Do your stuff, dog. Bite! And what's the durability that we have? It lost a bit of durability. So far, I didn't need to use a lot of guns. Correct? There we go. Dog. Finished. Okay, we're gonna get another spore runner. Done. Look at this! I think this mask is actually one of the best things. If you have the True Friend dog, it's probably one of the best things you can actually buy in the island region, unless they nerf the protective mask. But it's probably one of the best things you can buy. It is really that good. I think you can save an insane amount of resources. Can the dogs bite spore miasmas? That'd be even better if they could. All the free-to-play players out of craft scorchers, refined northern armor. For the event, yes. I mean, you don't have to do that event. It's not worth it. The event is quite bad. Call it mid so devs don't nerf it. Yeah, the mask is kind of mid. We just do 100 damage, guys, with the mask. The mask is somewhat mid. Okay, we're gonna get the spore guy. Oh no, and more dudes. Bite them! Dog! Bite! Go on, mama, bite dog! Look at this! And kill the parasites. Actually, I can pop the parasite. There's no need for him to kill the parasite. Go on, bite, bite, dog, bite, bite, bite. Bite! Oh my goodness. They need to fix the dog. If I was the developer, dude, this game would be so great. I would fix this game. Everything would be perfect. I'm telling you. Go on, I wish I could tell the dog to attack. Wish I could go there. Wish I could click on this wolf and tell my dog attack. But that's not a thing. Go on, dog. Attack. Thanks. If I was a developer, I would just I would just give an option. You click here, and instead of like letting my dog to roll on the floor, there would be an option like clear the entire island. And all I'd have to do is just like stay there and chillax, and dog would get there to the dead island and loot everything. Actually, I'd even give the keys of my motorboat to the dog. I wouldn't even have to leave my base. The dog would do everything. But as you guys like to say, the dev's greedy, right? The dev's greedy, the dev's bad. So look at me. I have to do everything manually. That would make us very happy, Cyrek, yes. Twist the ending instead of GeoGuessr or a short visit to Surrounded. There won't be a short visit to Surrounded because Surrounded is saved for the new channel. It's not that difficult to understand it. we've set up. I felt like I've set up already a couple of sensors. Show us your headphones. You see them all the time. If they make that clear island option, the true friend will be even harder to get. Years playing and still no true friend. So become decades till you unlock. Yep. Well, I hope you'll be able to get the true friend dog fast. The faster, the better. Okay, buy this. Dog, why do you have to go back? I love the dog, though. The dog inside of the island region is a game changer, honestly. It's like insane. It is insane. At this point, devs should just chopper the true friend. As in, make it significant easier to get since it's been out for so long. Yes. They have to chopper the true friend dog. I mean, it should be easier. They should, like, give more level 3 dogs. Instead of making it easier, inside of the stupid Hunters event... I don't like calling names. Inside of the... Whatever. Inside of the Hunter's Instinct event, you get only level 2 dogs instead of level 3 dogs. Could be getting level 3 dogs, but why give level 3 dogs when you can get level 2 dogs? So, that's kind of wild to me. Okay. No, didn't mean to get that rock. The day's been ruined, guys. I apologize that you had to see that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dog! Bite! Do your thing, please. Go and kill it. There we go. I am curious how easy it's gonna be to kill Concilium now. Bite! Okay, there we go. I really want to know how easy it'll be to kill Concilium with the dog. Probably ridiculously easy. The dog is gonna do like 105 damage a bite. Has anybody killed Concilium with their dog? You can solo probably Concilium. Most likely you won't do 95 damage. You'll probably do less. Because the dog has a bit of protection. Does he have any protection? I don't think he does. Because I do 40 damage with my anti-spore pistol, so everything is quintupled. I think you can do 95 damage to the boss. Which is honestly an insane amount of damage. Okay, let's open up the chest. Dog treats actually can be used for Concilium. Kill then. I don't think you'll need even dog treats. Concilium has 3,000 health. Divided by 95, that's 31 bites. And the dog can do 70 bites. Plus, obviously, you'll need to kill some of the other enemies. The dog can indeed solo the boss. The dog does more damage than my guns. The dogs will nerf this mask, though. The dog... It works! It worked! The dogs... I wanted to say the developers will nerf the dog's mask, but I said the dogs will nerf the mask. Which still works. Yes, guys, the dogs will nerf the mask. They will most likely nerf the mask. Hopefully they don't. Probably they will. If if there's anything in this game where you feel like, oh, it's amazing, they'll nerf it. I am betting right now. I am betting. I'm not a betting man, but I am betting right now that they will nerf this mask. I am like so sure. They will nerf this. There's nothing this good in this game. There's nothing this good. There's anything... I mean, first of all, it's not even that good. If any developers are watching right now, it's not actually... The mask isn't that good because you gotta get, like, titanium bars and you gotta keep recrafting this mask. So maybe it's not even that good, honestly, when you think about it. Like, for 3 titanium bars, is it worth it? Maybe it isn't. Actually, I have no idea. Maybe it's not that broken. So, who knows? Feels nice, though, to have something good in the game. What is so good about the mask? Look at this! It does 95 damage! I don't have to use any pistols! What do you mean, what's so good about the mask? Are you kidding me? And I did not get the manual earth drill. What if Psych is a secret developer and birthing All things we like. You mean nerfing? Well, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not a dev. I'm not a dev. Some people even do 170 damage. And I do have a dog that has the resilience, so it lasts 80% longer. So I think I... yeah. Why are you burping? I don't know, some person said burping. If your doggo got 300% plus leader 5 with 3 leader perks, it'll do 200 per bite. I think it'll do more than 200 per bite because 300% more damage. I think you'll do 60. No? And 60 times 5 is 300. Or it's not gonna be 60 damage. It's gonna be less. I don't know what they're gonna multiply by 300%. The dog's base damage or the leader's damage by 3. I mean, regardless, it's gonna do a lot of damage. This damage is gonna go from 95 to 25 next update. And then it'll be a waste. I hope they don't change this because honestly, when you think about it, like 3 titanium bars to do daily tasks, just daily tasks. Maybe it's not that OP. It looks OP, but is it really that OP? You gotta have the true friend dog, which is already difficult to get, and 3 titanium bars. 300% more damage means base damage gets 4x, so it's 20 base damage, and plus we can do 15 leader perks. That's 175 damage then only. I don't know. Well, we're gonna get the guy. Go on, bite it. So you have to do 3 daily tasks for 3 titanium bars. Maybe it's not that cheap when you think about it. Plus, the parasites are gonna be annoying. Right? Now we gotta destroy the cocoon. Where is it? This way, perhaps? Okay. Gotta kill the parasites because they will... Oh my goodness. Stupid spore bear. Come here. No, dog, attack it! Dog! Save me, please. Okay, the bear's dead. The bear is dead. Kefir makes better memes than updates. Haven't seen a single good meme from them. Besides Crocodilo Bombardiro. Crocodilo Bombardiro is one of the best memes that I've seen. Life-changing meme. Dog bite. Bite! What a doofus. Go on. Bite! Thanks, dog. Thanks, dog. That's just me yelling bite all the time. Okay, we got another parasite. Don't bite the stupid parasites. Oh, the cocoon is down there. I see. I see. Okay, the spore floater bloater. There go, dog is gonna kill it. Oh, the mask broke! The mask broke! Couldn't even do like 3 daily tasks with this mask. So honestly, I don't think it's that OP. Yeah, I take my words back. I don't think it's that OP. I still think developers will nerf this. Because it's useful. I think so. Maybe. Kinda useful. But I still believe developers will nerf this. Ain't no way we're gonna have something nice in this game. It's like, does the resilient perk make your dog last longer? My true friend also lasts 70 bites, and your lasts 70 bites, right? Yes. Okay, wolf is dead. We do use more armor, though, with the dog, because I use less. Okay, what about the cocoon? Dog, can you destroy the cocoon? Yeah, dog is just gonna ruin... Dog is not gonna attack the cocoon. Oh, there we go. It's attacking the cocoon. Attack the cocoon. There we go. Dog destroyed that cocoon! That was quite good. That was quite good. Do you have a dog in real life? No, I don't. No, I don't. There was an information that the devs will add island tasks into sewers. That's why they closed ladders. I didn't see that info, but that's interesting. I don't know why the devs didn't say anything to anyone about that. But am I gonna try it? I can kill him today. I might record it too. Oh, you're gonna try the mask on the Concilium boss. Understandable. So guys, what do you think about the true friend dog in the mask? Is that a leak or something, said Dr. Bones? I don't know. I don't know how would they add tasks to the sewers. I don't think that'd make the game easier. 6 out of 10. We're gonna make a poll. What do you think about... Whoops. Good, 50-50, bad, and I don't know. There we go. I just lost my only tactical backpack. So irritating. Yikes. So I need some manual earth drills to drill more titanium while we're at it. But the problem is... Yeah, I think the true friend dog is going to be quite annoying inside of the island region because the dog will keep biting the parasites. And that's quite annoying, so you gotta remove the mask then when the parasites are there. I wonder if the change to the sewers has anything to do with the deliveries because they're mentioned in the roadmap. That too. That too. Okay, so manual earth drill. What do I need for it? Could maybe have all of this in my inbox? But I doubt it. And the thing is not in the tools. And I'm not gonna have another manual earth drills in the weapon section. Gotta go back to the base for the manual earth drill. Because I want to test out this mask a bit more. I think so. We have now 170 genome. The next goal is simple. We could get the protective coat, which is quite good as well. I think we can get more energy. How much does the... It gives 100 extra energy, so I'll be able to do 170 damage with the dog without coming back to the base. So 170 bites times 95. We can do 16,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. Plus, I've done all 3 daily tasks, and I've used up like only 1 spore pistol, not even full. 1 spore pistol. Developers, please don't nerf yet. Let me enjoy the fun as well. Yep. But it removes 5 dog slots. Yes, then the dog does not have the backpack. Sadly. Basically add ARC's AI on dogs. I don't know what that would be, but yes. Because you won't have the backpack in the dog then. Yes, but then I'll have more energy. And it's all about that extra energy. Okay, we're gonna add another mask. So I do have this other dog that has a chance of becoming a true friend dog. I also know that there are these like witty dogs. Increases the chance of getting a high rank when crossbreeding by 1%. So maybe I should add the dogs with a witty perk here when I'm breeding the dogs. Maybe. Well, maybe I'll be able to get a true friend dog with a Poseidon here. We'll see. We'll see. Doubt it though, but we never know. Check the repair needed and percentage of the mask. It's not going to be worth it. I think somebody already said that you need a bunch of titanium for it. Like a lot of titanium. So we can check it out. I want to see how good the mask is with the new dog perks. Good luck getting the new true friend dog. The Doberman. So we need titanium, hey? Okay, let's get the titanium. So before we get it, we got things to do. There we go. New survival game on Steam is going out this year called God Save Birmingham. Have you heard about it? Nope. Probably try to say coming out, but you did write going out, so I read it as you wrote it. Going out, God Save Birmingham. Never heard of that game, but it's already my favorite. Okay, we did this titanium. Let's grab a bit of titanium. And lenses. We also got to check out lenses. Okay, so one titanium bar gives 3% only! This is ridiculous. It should give 30%. Not 3%. So that's insane. You need 33 titanium bars. That is way too expensive. And one lens gives like 6%, which is quite insane. I mean, one lens for 6%. So you need a total of 16 lenses. Still a lot of lenses. Still a lot of lenses. You can now farm those lenses, but that's still a lot of lenses to repair. In my opinion, just craft probably a fresh mask. It's cheaper. Unless you got a bunch of lenses, but then like 16 lenses for one protective mask. And good luck saving it. But yeah, repairing the mask is a scam. So let's go back there. Let's try to drill some titanium and let's get the... Let's test out the mask properly. Make a tutorial on how to farm titanium. The link is down in the description. Everything you need to know about the island region, or whatever the video is called. How to farm the island region. That's the video. You're from Canada. No, I'm not Canadian. We got this. I gotta get better boots, because these boots are about to break as well. Well, I can repair some of these boots. There we go. And I'm gonna craft another pair of boots. We got another pair of boots. When I think about it, the protective mask is maybe going to be useful against the boss. Probably the most. Would like to fight the boss right now, but I cannot fight the boss right now. It's not accessible to me. We're going to fight it someday with the mask. If the devs don't nerf it, by the time we unlock the boss. Well, let's get the drills. Let's drill a bit of titanium. We got this. We got everything. We got dog treats. And pistols. I think I'm ready. Let's go. Buy the boss axes then. Are you nuts? Are you crazy? If I had $10 million in my bank account, I would not buy the dog pass. Not the dog pass, but the Borealis pass. The Concilium pass. I can literally ask the devs to give me the pass to fight the boss. I think once a month, if you're a partner, you can request like once a month access to the boss. I can literally ask it for free. I've never asked it because I don't need this. I'm just literally skipping content. This game already doesn't have any content. Imagine skipping the whatever content it has. That's just wild to me. Actually setting money on fire. Yes, probably setting money on fire would be better. Because warmth? Which I don't think it's legal to set money on fire. Just a wild thing. What if you burn all of the cash in the world? What happens? Will the value go up? Will the value go down? Will the value stay the same? Interesting. Every time you burn a $10 bill, the value kinda has to go up. Well, that's some food for thought. And we're gonna clear this place. Now, dog, bite, please. You're a very slow dog. Oh no, you don't have the mask. You're not the only one that's slow. I'm quite slow as well. There we go, equip this. Sadly, only got 2 masks. Maybe that'll be enough. Yeah, the dog is just gonna keep destroying the parasites. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I'm gonna use my pistol sometimes. Okay, we're gonna get the bear. Okay, dog, do something. Okay. Now kill them. Not the parasites, but the spitters. Of course, yeah, sure, bite the parasites. Okay. The dog is quite decent. It is quite fun. Different type of gameplay. Yeah, I wish you could really send the dog on the spore things. Okay, go on, dog. Bite it. It's not gonna bite it, will it? You need money to print money. That is true. Sayek the financial advisor is back. Sayek the financial advisor never left anywhere. Alrighty, we're gonna heal up. But I think you do use more bandages. Because you have to let the dog bite. And the dog sometimes is slow. Bite again! Yeah, and I think you get more damage. So I'm not sure if the mask is that OP. I think it's gonna be good against the boss fights. Maybe. But most likely they will nerf everything. That is my opinion. Most likely they will nerf everything. I'm gonna loot the chest. More chests to loot. Aggro closer to miasma to trigger the dog bite. I got like very close to miasma and then I started getting damage. Okay, dog, bite it. Okay, we can drill a bit of halite, a bit of titanium. Will the dog protect me from the parasites? Don't think so. It's not like we need the protection from the parasites. Okay, maybe we need the protection. Okay, there you go, dog, bite them. Maybe it's kind of like wasting the damage. Oh, look at this. Dog can kill all the parasites. I'm cringing on the spore visual effect. What there is to cringe about. I'm quite confused. So yeah, the dog is actively biting them. So I think it's more difficult to mine titanium with the dog. If there was a way to make him sick, I think that'd be better. But you can't just make the dog sick. Why is Last Day on Earth stuck at level 209? Because that's the max level. Level 209 is the max level. Okay, we're gonna drill a bit of titanium. Whoops. That's not the exit. The more I use the mask, the less I like it. I think it's maybe nice for daily tasks, but if you want to mine titanium, it's really... I think it's kind of disruptive. Unless I find a better way. Almost opened up that chest. Hello, dog. Just bite it. Just kill the spore spitter. Thanks. The spore spitter is dead, and I can go back to drilling titanium. Is there any other way getting gun oil except for Bunker Alfa hard mode? I'm sure there are other ways of getting gun oil. Remove it temporarily. We could remove the mask, but it'll still keep biting. Maybe we should remove the mask, actually. Yeah, maybe that'll be good, because bro's not gonna do enough damage to kill those parasites. The little dog won't do enough damage. Okay, they've spawned enough. Let's lure all of them outside. Yeah, I think it's better. Yeah, we gotta remove the mask. Yeah, that's the key. You remove the mask. And then you can drill. Recycle gun for parts, and transportable also gives gun oil. People say in the chat. I wonder if they have plans to update Bunker Bravo, mostly because we can get gas cylinders from Bunker Alfa now. Would be cool if they updated Bunker Bravo. If we got new loot. That would be nice. Whoops. What do you think about the mask? I think it's great. I think the mask is great. I'd need like some further testing. 3 titanium bars though is quite expensive. So it's not like it's free, and you gotta craft those titanium things all the time. Whoops. I made a horrible mistake. I'm just gonna say that that was chat's fault. Will I be able to loot the chest? And there's gotta be one more chest. Whoops. Okay, can I open up this chest and get out of this dead island? We got almost 2 stacks of titanium. To change loot on the hard mode laboratory. I don't think they changed the loot in the hard mode laboratory. I've opened up the hard mode B crate, and I think the loot stayed the same. Haven't opened up the hard mode A crate yet. But I've opened up the normal A and B crates, and they are the same. So I don't think they changed anything. So we got almost 2 stacks of titanium. It's a lot cheaper to farm with the dog. Maybe let's farm it one more time. Because we just unlocked the mask, so let's test out the mask one more time. But, yeah, there is another chest. There's another chest. I'm not gonna bother with that other chest, though. I'm not gonna kill, like, 4 extra zombies for that chest for, like, 3 bandages. Okay. Dog, get the mask, please. Now go bite. Didn't have to use that pistol shot. Don't even know why I keep picking up that pink goop. It's just not worth it. Okay, anyone else that is going to attack us, please? Yes, there is that spitter. Okay, the spitter is coming after us, so I'm gonna lure that spitter all the way to the bottom. You can even kill those spitters with melee weapons. And another spitter, whoops. But now we can kill it with a dog. Keep biting it, please. And the parasites, yes. Bite all of them, dog. Do your thing, dog. Removing masks temporarily also saves its durability, so it's not wasted on parasites. Yes, sir. Hello, Pooch. Now bite. Do your thing. Keep biting. And we got another bear. Okay, another bear is dead. Just look at this. Just 3 titanium. And you can clear the island. Still not gonna bite that spore miasma. I think it's easier to just shoot the spore miasma on your own. Because I don't think the dog will bite it. Okay, now bite the floater bloater. 1, 2, 3. Floater bloater is basically dead. The parasites are also dead. Now, around here, I think we should maybe remove the mask because I don't think... Maybe there will be one more spitter. Okay, we're gonna deal with one more spitter. Actually, 2 more spitters because there will be one more spitter in the cave. Okay, the dog is not coming back. Dog abandoned me. Unless it's tired. I think my dog is tired. It's not fully tired. It still has 1 more energy. But hey, I did bring the dog treats. So let's feed the treats. The dog is tired. Yeah, the dog did get tired. Okay, we're gonna clear 1 more cave, and then we can remove the mask. We could probably remove the mask even now. But there will be 1 more spitter. Maybe, unless this cave does not have a spitter. Yes, it does. Hello, attack it. Please, dog. 1, 2, and 3. And there we go. Now we can get the dog here. We can remove the mask. And we can begin the adventure of drilling. One of the best adventures. So can I have a stamp of approval? I finished fixing the forklift and I got the preview for the suburbs. Hell yeah. Definitely got my stamp of approval. Hopefully the suburbs are going to come out one day. I'm quite excited for the suburbs. Maybe the suburbs will come out with the swamp region. If the swamp region ever comes back. Ever comes out. I think maybe that's when we're going to get the suburbs. I have Reddited you. Reddited me? I don't use Reddit. Do I look like I use Reddit? Is drilling better than beating meat? Yes. Okay, more halite. Yeah, I do like the dog mask, but yeah, it's 3 titanium, so it feels like kind of OP, but I'm not sure if it's going to be that OP. But yeah, I think the devs will nerf the mask anyways. I feel like they will nerf the mask. I think instead of my dog doing 95 damage, it'll do like 30 damage, maybe 40 max. I don't think so, maybe like 30 damage. Yeah, I don't think it'll do more than 30, 40 damage. Let's drill everything here. Let's get some more titanium. Just takes a while to smelt all of this titanium. Reddit is where the smartest and most stupid people fight with bots. Probably. Trading would be introduced again if all the money was gone. Maybe. Would you guys want to buy my spears? For food! I want food and guns and bullets, and you're gonna get my spears. Like IRL guns. IRL food. All of your... I also want bunkers. Like IRL bunkers. I'll need IRL bunkers, guns, and food. And in return, I'm gonna give you my last day on Earth account. There we go. I figured it all out. I'll trade chicken and alpacas for spears. Okay. I'll give you the spears and you give me chickens and alpacas. 95 damage is actually crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. Some people even do like 200 or like 170 damage. So there's that. I do believe they will nerf the damage. Maybe by half at least. And then it's gonna be not worth it to bring with you. To bother, probably. Yeah, if it does half the damage, there's no way I'm gonna use like 3 titanium bars. I think right now the price maybe matches the damage it does, I'd say. Because at least right now, maybe it's worth it for you to craft that protective mask, because if you're thinking to craft it or not, maybe it's gonna be worth the cost. Like, I'm not 100% sure if it's actually worth the cost, but maybe. Because it can definitely save you a couple of pistols, but you do get more damage. And you'll have to use more bandages, so you do use more armor durability. But if they reduce the damage of the dog, if you don't do like 95 damage at least, I don't think it's worth it. I honestly believe it's just better to leave it at the base, because crafting pistols will be cheaper. So yeah, that's my opinion. I think right now it's kind of alright as is. Even 50 damage is going to be worth it. Will it be worth it? You can do 50 damage with the normal dog already if you get the collar. 50 damage, I would probably argue 50 damage is not worth it. I wouldn't bother with the 50 damage dog, honestly. 50 damage for 3 titanium is not worth it. As I said, you do use more armor. You do use more bandages. And armor is quite expensive. You do need resources to craft some armor. See, I'm not sure if it'd be worth it for like 50 damage. Because the mask will break. Not many people have the True Friend dog anyway. Exactly. I just don't want the devs to nerf the mask. I think it's alright. At first it looks kind of OP, but the more you think about it, the less OP it is. Because if you want to do daily tasks cheaper, you'll have to use 3 titanium bars every day. Will you have that amount of titanium bars? Can you even get like 3 titanium bars a day? That's a lot of titanium bars. So, is it worth it? Eh. At least you can consider it. If it does less damage than like 95 damage or something, I don't even know if it's worth considering it. I'm just having my dinner in silence. Why would anybody have a dinner in loudness? Fisherman gives 3 abrasives now. Yeah, you can get more abrasives from the fisherman. I want to go there and see if my location's reset. We got a lot of titanium that I gotta smelt. Let's try to smelt it. Somebody left a comment saying that they've upgraded their sewing bench. Or like whatever other bench. Maybe the leather bench. And you can put 40 grass. But past 20 grass, it stops working. It doesn't convert all of the grass into pieces of cloth. At least that's what someone said in the comments. They say that the sewing table is broken. Or maybe that was the leather table. That was one of the tables. Maybe the workbench. Maybe they said that the workbench is broken. Like, one of the things is broken. Someone said. More stuff. And yeah, let's get more titanium. Maybe gonna get my fuel briquettes for this stuff. Because I do have some in the inbox. So let's get 2 stacks of fuel briquettes, which was easier to get those fuel briquettes from the swamp, but it does take a long time to get them. They do last a lot longer, so you can smelt more things. What if making the coat also for the combo? Depends on the amount of energy your dog has. The coat is going to give you 100 extra energy, but yeah, you'll need more masks than with you. You will need more masks. And if you're gonna bring 2 masks, then that's 6 titanium. But I believe the coat will be infinite. I think it has infinite durability. But then you don't have the backpack inside of the dog. The coat might be alright for other things, not necessarily for the island region, maybe for other places. Not sure. What emulator do you use? I use BlueStacks. Has the Hunter event score been adjusted to reach level 40? They say level 40 is easier to obtain now by 1,000 points. That's what I know. Smelt them with fuel briquettes to make it last longer. Yep. Except I wish we had more fuel briquettes. And it was easier to get them. Because like shoveling fuel briquettes inside of the swamp takes a ridiculous amount of time. And I'm not like, oh, I want everything for free. It's just that there are lots of things you gotta do. I'm not gonna like spend 8 hours shoveling fuel briquettes so that I can get like 1 titanium bar. There are limits. Everyone has their limits. Why don't you update the box? Can put more thing. What box? What thing? What update? Please elaborate. The shovel. And there we go. We've sorted out the inventory. I want to go now to the Hunter's Instinct event and fish and get my 6 abrasive. If it's reset. I'm going to go outside and check it out. I think it's the stone table. 8 quartz for 1 lens. And yes, it's reset. There are some of the weapon blueprints unavailable to the game right now. Yes, some of the blueprints are still not available in the game. They were not available since the release of the blueprints. I want devs make you place 40 charcoals inside the fuel slots for an upgrade. There is an upgrade. When you go to here. Or don't tell me that if you upgrade... Whoops. That if you get the furnace upgrade... Where's the furnace upgrade? It's got to be in the northern region. Yeah, no. This one. Yeah, slot capacity from 20 to 40. That's the upgrade. You should be able to store 40 charcoal with a melting furnace. Right? Or you cannot store 40 charcoal. You should be able to store 40 charcoal inside of the melting furnace with this. Don't tell me you cannot store 40 charcoal here. You should be able to store 40 charcoal. You store 40 iron, 40 charcoal, 40 everything. You can. Oh, then everything is all right. I don't know why the person said that. Then everything's great. Everything is great. I'll get a couple... I don't even need blocks. I just need a fishing rod. Yeah, I need a fishing rod. And what else do I need? Nothing. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else. I'm gonna repair some of the guns, perhaps. Some of these rifles. And I'll get another drill. Drill more abrasive. You get 3 abrasive per trade now, yes. So that means you can get more melee weapons. Or like crossbows. Which is still not going to be enough to beat this event, but hey, you do get more abrasives. Which gun is the cheapest and worth to repair? Need none. I don't think there is a gun that's worth to repair. The grenade launcher. The grenade launcher is worth to repair. Other than that, I'm not sure. How can a person with skill issues clear labs without dying 10 times every reset? Guns. If you don't want to wall trick. First of all, check out everything you need to know about the laboratory. There's a video on YouTube that I made. It's called Everything You Need to Know About the Laboratory. But if you don't know how to wall trick and you don't want to wall trick, then just use more guns and more healing items. I think some people also said that the devs have buffed the titanium extractor, so now it lasts longer. Like one fuel canister lasts for 12 hours instead of like 40 minutes or something that it used to last. I am not sure. I don't know. Still expensive. You get 3 abrasives per trade now. Yes, we do get 3 abrasives right now, which is great. You can craft an extra weapon. You can craft an extra weapon. Still not gonna get you to level 40. I don't think so, unless they've changed other things as well. Okay, 1 fish. We did it. Do you listen to any podcasts? Yes, I mainly listen to Wayne Show. I listen to the Wayne Show, and sometimes I listen to Waveform. Also, sometimes I check out the 6-star podcast, whatever it's called, with TGG. 6-star podcast. Yeah, the 6-star podcast with Dark Viper, AU, and TGG. So I'm waiting for the new episode, kinda. These are kind of all the podcasts that I listen, but mainly Wayne Show. Astro, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Oh wow, the fish just jumped up. Insane. Everything is more and more overrated. What is overrated? Who's overrated? What is overrated? Spore Destroyer, Spore Hunter Rifle, and Spore Scorcher are worth repairing. Spore Hunter Rifle. If you mean with the Spore Hunter Rifle? You probably mean if it has the abrasives on it, maybe then. But without that, I'm not sure. Pancakes are overrated. Nobody's ever said that pancakes are goated. I think pancakes are goated. I wouldn't say they're overrated. Markiplier's podcast and Lemonade Stand, my favorite. I know the Markiplier's podcast. That is nuts that you called it Markiplier's podcast and not what it's called. God damn it, I'm gonna remember it. There's no way you called it Markiplier's podcast when there's Bob and Wade. This is insane. Bob and Wade are turning in their graves right now. Distractables. Yes. I've listened to 1 or 2 Distractable podcasts. I've also seen a few episodes of The Yard. So there's that. There's that. This. Boom. Look at this. We got 3 abrasives. Should have been like that since the release of the update. But even then, it still wouldn't. If you could get like 3 abrasives, 6 actually abrasives for fishing, it still would not have been enough. Since the very beginning, since the release, still too much grind. To make this event kind of nice, they had to like half everything. They had to like half the grind. They had to reduce the grind by half. Only then, I believe, it would be somewhat worth it. That's what I would want. And if that's not what the devs want, then it is what it is.
For a F2P player?
Is the boat worth it for the free-to-play player? Yes, Astro. Thanks for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. And I do believe the boat is worth it for the free-to-play player because with the... As a free-to-play player, it depends how much you grind this game, how much you play, but you will be able to get upgraded workbenches, like the workbench blueprint, like the refined melting furnace, the medical table. So these things are kind of nice for the free-to-play player. Also, you'll have to get the boat. You're not going to... Depends when you started this game, but without the boat, I don't think you will unlock the settlement and you won't get the daily reward. So you have to assemble the boat. It's part of the game. You have to assemble the boat. It's not like it's worth it or not worth it. You have to assemble the boat. So you'll be getting the boat, and then if you play a decent amount, you can even get some things from the Genesis collection. And you can also get the storage for equipment. You can even get these lockers if you want to store more armor. Kinda. So yeah, I'd say it's alright. I would say it's alright. The boat is good. The boat is good. My favorite podcast is this stream, says one. And you said that you don't listen to the stream. You said that you're muted and you just read the chat. So yes. I'm glad that some people view this live stream as a podcast. That's very good. Thank you for listening to the HappyCairek podcast. Would you recommend modding cleaver, machete, or crossbow for the next Hunters event? I don't even know what would happen in the next Hunters event. They can, like, do anything. The devs are absolutely wild. They're very unpredictable. Like, we had one of the best Hunter Instinct events, and they absolutely botched it. I wouldn't be surprised that they change something next event. Maybe they'll... Currently, I'm upgrading my crossbows. You can never predict, so you can just bet. I bet that maybe crossbows are going to be nice, but maybe they will nerf these crossbows, and next update, machetes will be great. Maybe cleavers will be amazing. I don't know if it's worth it to upgrade cleavers, though. Maybe they have more durability. I don't know. I'm just going to upgrade my crossbows, and we'll see how it goes. One crossbow and the second crossbow. There we go. So I'll be upgrading my crossbow for the next event. My crossbows. I like to keep your streams as background noise while I work. Thanks. Background noise. HappyCairek is just noise. I've been reduced to noise. But thank you. Thank you, thank you. Haven't seen a poster event for a long time. Did they stop that? Yes, they removed the poster events. The poster events are gone. Yapping noise. Yeah, just listening to yapping noise. HappyCairek, you're just like a mosquito in my ear. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wow, we can do more tasks. Excuse me, do we do more in northern tasks? To kill another Borealis boss. I don't even know, man. I have no clue. We could do a raid. I'd rather do a raid. We've already done enough tasks. I don't need to do more tasks. Let's just do a raid instead. Let's just do a raid. Can you read my previous comment? It's the same guy who complained about everything. Sorry, apologized to me for bullying me. I already apologized. What do you want from me? I forgive you for bullying me, and you're my favorite streamer. Alrighty, thank you. I read your comment. Thank you. Thank you. I listen while working too, since I can't play now, says Ibani. Nice. To those that just listen to the stream, is there anything that you'd like to hear here? Anything else? Or is everything good as is? Yapping with two people is always better. Like, usually podcasts are with two people. You can't really, like, podcast with just one person. But usually it's like a solo podcast here for me. I podcast with you guys. I read your chats. And yeah, it's like... HappyCairek and Chat podcast. Best yapper in my opinion. Thank you. I do my best. Now, all of the yappers. Let's go to the raid number uno of the day. Can we hear your fridge running? It's long gone. You're not gonna hear it. The fridge ran away many, many months ago. What do I need? Spears. Yes, let's grab a couple of spears. Simply placing the boar and alligator locations back to last makes this event better. 100%. If they brought back the old event, then that's it. It would be better. That's all they needed to do. Just bring back the old event. If they wanted to add new rewards, if they didn't want to bring back the sewing racks, so be it. But the old event was good, in my opinion. I've already mentioned this. It just depends how much money they made during the last event. Maybe they didn't make enough and they thought, you know what? The event is bad, so therefore we're going to do our old tactics. Or maybe it made a lot of money and they thought, you know what? We can make more, and maybe now they'll see that it didn't work. So maybe the third event is going to be better. If we are ever going to get the third Hunter's Instinct event. But we'll see. We will see. Alright, the 4th floor. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Fans meet up when? Never? It's like bullying innocent chatters podcast. Except I'm not bullying anybody. The brain is not braining. Yeah, the 4th floor. I haven't beaten meat in a while now. The headphones are blue. Massive. Time to beat the meat in the 4th floor. Yeah. We got everything we need to get. The shotguns, the Glocks. This, and we got the dog. We got everything. Siren Gamescom when? Don't even know what is Gamescom. I don't watch Gamescom. Is that like a place where they announce games? Or something? Maybe. And now, for me to go to the island region, I also have to remember now to craft masks and equip the masks. Ridiculous. So many things to remember, and only have one brain. Only one. Read my comms, says Tulga. Okay. Okay. Sarek connected to Dev. That's it, that's your comment. Sarek connected to Dev, and you told me to read my comment. You said that comment, and then a minute later you said to read that comment. Are you nuts? Wild. Absolutely wild. Sarek, you're not reading my comment. The comment. Sarek, are you connected, Dev? The hell is that supposed to mean? Who is a connected Dev? Why is a connected Dev? But hey, upgrade guns. Didn't I upgrade them? I did upgrade them. I did upgrade them. Guys, I'll need the password. Or you can get the password on Discord. Discord.gg/HappyCairek. Let's go. And you can also post memes on Discord. Cairek-related memes. So, there's that. We'll be checking out memes today. But I'm to check out. Time to get the password. Not your slave, says one. I never asked you for the password. Why do you always say that? Why do you always pipe up to say something? I never asked you personally for the password. You never gave me the password. I don't have... Why would I have any reason to ask you for the password? There are other nice people in the chat. It's me interacting with the chat. Cyrek, I'm not your slave. Okay. 65071. Burger Lolo, thanks for the password. 65071. There we go, we did it. We did it, the password works. And there's a smiley face. To everybody. Bully. How was I a bully here in this case? Is it obligatory to post memes to join the Discord? No, you don't have to post memes. You can just join the Discord. If you want to. You're not actually forced. No! Almost exploded the fast biter. That would have been insane. That would have been actually insane. Not just brain, but one brain cell. I don't actually have just one brain cell. The other day, I've shown you guys my MRI results, and I had a brain. I had a brain. It had lots of brain cells. We joke about how I don't have brain cells, but according to MRI, I have a lot of them. Get it yourself? Why do you ask us for the password in the first place? We are guests here. We are supposed to eat snacks, and haha, when you yap. You don't speak for everybody else. You don't speak for everyone. What do you mean, we are here? You are here for those reasons, maybe. You can eat and eat snacks, and that's great. And you have a valid point. I agree with you. But you can't speak for everybody. Maybe some people want to give the password. Maybe some people want to share the password. You can't speak for everybody. What if somebody wants to feel useful? Right? And them sharing the password is gonna make them feel useful. Some people are selfish and they don't think of others. I always think of others. I always think of others. Totally not selfish. Alright, let's use the grenade launcher. Alright. Whoops. Okay, the meat beating trick did work. It did work. Where are the frozen pancakes stand? Why do you keep calling them frozen pancakes? Okay, we did it. We totally did it. Almost died! I had 60 health. Oh, like, that's it. I'm gonna die. But I survived. If I wanted to feel useful, I would have gotten a job. You already have a job. You cook memes. You forgot about that? I have employed you. I pay with exposure. With exposure and shoutouts. Okay, let's get another turret. Dog saved you. Maybe the dog saved me. Thanks, dog. I don't think dog saved me at all. Can you loot the true friend spots in this area every reset? Yes. Yes, every time the 4th floor resets, you can loot the spots here. They're not the same all the time. We got a Glock. You don't always get a Glock. Sometimes you get just a copper ore. Sometimes you get a copper bar, if I'm not mistaken. Every 2 weeks, watching you, bro. Hey, yo, thank you. Thank you for watching me every 2 weeks. Those who don't share are useless, says Dr. Bones. I don't think you shared the password. But hey, I know you're not useless. Nobody's useless. I never said anyone's useless. All of you guys are useful. All of you guys are useful. Okay, let's beat more meat. Almost died. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Okay, let's go this so that they go through more meat bags. I can even go back. I'll have to go back there anyways, so I could have went back there anyways. Well, I got this stuff. Let's bully Cyrek. You guys don't have to bully me. I did nothing wrong. Just a little innocent boy who plays Last Day on Earth, and that's it. I don't have to be bullied. What if we want to be useless? You can be whatever you want. Actually, you know what? I told you you're not useful. You're not useless. Yeah, there we go. I decide who you are, and you know what? You are useful. I don't care if you want to be useless. Little innocent boomer. No, I'm little innocent boy. I'm not a boomer. If I was a boomer, I'd have a house for $5. But guess what? I don't have a house. So therefore, not a boomer. How was it living with the dinosaurs? It's alright. I'm sure there's like yo mama jokes somewhere in there, but I'm not even gonna go into it. Let's loot the shelf, and we're done with the 4th floor. We did it. We totally did it. Very true point proven. Guys, he doesn't have a house equals not a boomer. Exactly. If you don't have a house, you're not a boomer. Only boomers have houses. That's all I have to say. Let's get out of here. You can get 3 nades from there. Sometimes you don't always get 3 nades, but sometimes you do get grenades. Did I loot all the lockers? There's got to be one more locker on the 4th floor. Sometimes you get grenades, yes. Yes, and there's one more place. You can even get grenades inside of this locker. And we got an extra grenade. 6, so we got 4 grenades in total. Thanks for the reminder about the grenades. I would have forgotten to loot that locker. Now we've cleared the full 4th floor. Time for us to do the raid. Raid number 1 of the day. Am I allowed to join GeoGuessr tonight? Yes. Everyone's invited. I don't know if there will be GeoGuessr though, but everyone's invited. People are going wild right now. Wow, I'm invited. Yes. Okay, I think we are ready. We can get out of here. I will go to 4th floor every day. Reset then. I can't let 120 nades drop below 119. Why? And you don't always get grenades. Sometimes you do get grenades, sometimes you don't. But you do spend more guns. If you were always getting 4 grenades, then maybe it'd be worth it. But sometimes you get no grenades. And that's when it's not worth it. But now with the meat beating tricks and like grenades and everything, the Molotovs even, maybe it's kind of worth it. I listened to your advice and died while using guns in the lab. I don't know. As I said, check out everything you need to know about the laboratory. You kind of have to know what's behind those doors. You gotta be ready. I don't know how you die. I assume you only die from the acid melters, or you don't heal fast enough. You gotta expect the acid melters. You gotta know what's up. Okay, we did this. We sorted out the chests. We'll riot if there's no GeoGuessr. Sure, go for it. Puppies, got them. 20 first aid kits. Go study some Cyric laboratory videos. Study. I love how we call that studying. And the chat broke again. I don't know what's going on. Why does the chat keep breaking? But it keeps breaking. Well, I kinda fixed it. They're gonna fix the chat. You guys are back. You can say hello. I see you again. What do you usually do when your locations are in cooldown? They're never in cooldown. There are like so many locations that if all of your locations are in cooldown, then most likely you gotta go and sleep. You gotta rest, touch some grass. There are like so many locations that there's always something to do. They're never, all of them are never on cooldown. The amount of grind you gotta do for all of them to be on cooldown. If Bunker Alfa is on cooldown, then you farm grass to get more bandages. It's never on cooldown. By the time you do like 6 daily tasks, you clear Bunker Alfa, you clear the farm. That's it, you're done. You're done. Just touch grass. Like, that's it, you're done. You've already spent like probably like 4 or 5 hours. Have all of them on cooldown, but Bunker Bravo don't like it. All of them are on cooldown. I don't trust you. I don't believe it. Unless you just like pop your nose in and out. Then sure, of course you can cool down all of those locations. Have you thought about playing more Rust? No. Glock. And we got another Glock. I've already answered the question about Rust like many times. I don't think I need to repeat this. But nice try. We got guns. We need now an armor set. And we can begin the raid. There, that's better. Should try DayZ. I've played DayZ on the channel, actually. I have a few videos. DayZ was awesome. DayZ multiplayer feels a lot better than Scum multiplayer. As soon as I joined, like, whatever DayZ server, I met, like, so many people. There are, like, so many fun stories in DayZ, like, right away, on day one. I've played Scum Survival in multiplayer for like dozens of hours and I haven't met a single person. I just died from like random landmines whenever I like enter a city or something. So yeah. Maybe Scum 1.0 will be better. Hatchets. I have 100 hours on DayZ, and on PvP server, people are mental. I mean, it's DayZ. I can only assume that people are mental. But yeah, DayZ is alright. Scum multiplayer is only really good on the Battle Royale server. No, I just crafted a bunch of spears. Well, I'll give them later. I think I played Scum Survival in the Battle Royale server like once or twice. And it's alright, but at that point, I just like play any like other Battle Royale game. It's gonna be better than Scum in Battle Royale. And again, I don't want to like crap on Scum Survival. It's a great game. I think it's a great game as a single player game. As a multiplayer game, maybe it's fun to those that like, if you have like 5-6 people and all you do is play Scum Survival full-time, like from morning to evening, if like a full-time job, maybe it's fun. But like if you're a solo survivor, just finding a server in Scum Survival is so like 1990s. You gotta join like some YouTuber's Discord in order to have like whatever experience you want in Scum Survival. People in Scum... I can rant about Scum Survival for a while, but people in Scum Survival will be like, oh, you're a pussy, you play solo. You play single player, you don't play multiplayer. Yet their multiplayers are them playing on their private servers with their private rules, with their private everything, where their friends are admins. And they're like, yeah, those are the nice servers. But if you play on single player... Nah, it's not real, but when you gotta play multiplayer, but the only multiplayer that they have is with their own rules. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay, well, there we go. I just ranted. I feel better. I feel a lot better. Yeah, the Scum Survival multiplayer community feels very elitist. There, that's the word that I was searching for. LDoE Raid. I think this raid is gonna be bombastic, right? Is it a bombastic raid or isn't it a bombastic raid? I believe that you take it way too personal, their opinion. I'm not taking anybody's opinion. I'm just like saying what people say on Discord, but the general consensus about the game from what I've seen on the forums and Steams. Like heck, even devs there can't agree what this game is about. What Scum Survival is about. And the streamers that I watch, they can't even agree what the Scum Survival is about. So how can I know what it's about? But as I said, I still love the game. I think Scum Survival is great. Okay, let's raid the base. Let's raid the base. Yo, Astra, welcome to the stream. How often do I stream? Usually every other day. Currently, I stream every day. I've streamed daily for the past, like, for over a week. But yeah. Because of yapping, I think I've missed some good comments. There were, like, some comments that I saw, and I don't see the comments anymore. I've had such fun experience with DayZ. Built in a castle once. Very fun. Nice. But yeah, as soon as I played DayZ, like the first day, I saw lots of people. So if you haven't seen DayZ videos, I suggest you to check them out because they were quite fun. Just type DayZ HappyCairek. I have a few quite fun videos. This base is trash. It's kind of trash, but for some reason I feel like it's supposed to be good. I thought it's good. But this base seems weird. Well, let's store the C4 in the chest, in the chopper, just so that it don't explode a couple of walls, because I know it's possible. I know it is possible. Would you play it again? Maybe multiplayer. I mean, DayZ is only multiplayer. I don't think you're gonna play DayZ in single player. I shouldn't mind what a bunch of headphones say. Understandable. Okay, we're gonna open up the door. How many hours you played last Unearth? A lot of hours. Many hour. I played last Unearth for many hour. Honestly, I have no idea. If I had to guess, I mean, I've been playing it for like 8 years, and I've sometimes played it for longer, sometimes played it for less. But let's say on average, I've spent like 2 hours a day in 8 years. 8 times 365. That is 2,900 days times 2. That's at least like 5.8k hours, which is more than that. That would be probably like the minimum. I at least have like probably 6,000 hours in this game, which is wild. Absolutely wild, but here we are. Here we are. We got some stones. Do I need them? Let's get them. It's not like this base has anything else. Might as well grab the stones. I wanted to open up this thing as well. Okay, there's one more chest. There's one more chest. Get a life. Last Unearth is my life. Not as wild as streamers having 20k hours on Rust. Is it really wild? I mean, they do it as their job. They buy mansions, so does it really matter? Like 20,000 hours. Let's say it's a full-time job. You get like 45 hours to 35 to 45 hours a week. Let's say you do like 35 hours a week. Why calculator live stream 375? How many weeks per year? 52 weeks, right? 52 weeks times 35 hours. 1,820 hours. That would be like a full-time job, like 45 times 52, 2,340 hours. Okay, and they have 20,000 hours, so 20,000 hours divided by, I don't know, 1,820. Whoops. So that's a 10 years of grind, 10 years of full-time job, right? If you do 35 hours a week as a full-time job, then you can get 20,000 hours in about like 11 years. So 11 years of Rust and 20 hours, 20,000 hours is all right. Slow down, Professor. Okay, I'll pipe down. The more calculations, the better. You know it gets serious when Syke pulls up the calculator. Do I really need to kill them? I'll kill. Do I need to kill them? I kind of don't want to kill them. Why am I killing them though? I'll open up this chest. You are silent mogger. What does that mean? Usually Rust players live stream on Twitch and post videos on YouTube. Nice. Epic. How will I leave? Oh no, there's one more chest that I gotta kind of open up. Got nothing. So yeah, the base is kind of bad. Will I be able to leave this place? Yes! Didn't have to kill all of them. There we go. Easy base, easy loot. Calculus calculator for short. Thank you. I got like 1.7k on Rust. Depends how fast you got those 1.7k hours. You gotta spend your life doing something. I've got 5.5k on Rust, and I've been playing for 7 years. That seems normal, I'd say. Calc is just slang. Yeah, calculator is calculator, but calc is absolute slang, yeah. Dope dealers on the street, they use the word calc. It's an insane slang. The coolest of the coolest use the word calc instead of calculator for the slang. You're absolutely right. I got a lot of street cred, so I would know about slang. And let me tell you something. Calc is the top slang. Slang, one of the slangs of all time. Raiders, how about I pay you with spears? Guess what? I've actually pre-crafted a bunch of spears. +1 calc, says DA. I'm like, I don't care about it. Deep down inside, I'm like, hell yeah. My street cred's going up. How you use less energy on this account? Probably because of the VIP. It's like, I bet you couldn't do 5 times 1,000 without pulling out a calculator. Haha, you got me. Okay, let's share this. And I think we are ready. We are ready for the meme review. If we got any memes, we should have some memes. One has been too silent. So, I don't know if I have a lot of hopes for the memes. GeoGuessr? There will be some GeoGuessr at the end, yes. Yo, biggest HappyCairek fan. What a nice name. Welcome to the stream. Also, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or if you're watching on YouTube and if you have Amazon Prime, you can use that Amazon Prime or on whatever streamer you want. For example, yours truly. So you can go on Twitch and you can subscribe using Amazon Prime for free. So there's that. And now we're gonna check out memes. Memes. So yeah, the Twitch link is in the description. The Twitch channel. Memes. Time for us to check out memes. Is Amazon Prime a new Transformer? I'm confused. What is that supposed to mean? You know I cooked, says one. I have no idea. The last time you cooked nothing. Last time you didn't cook anything. You were on the bus all of a sudden. So, there we go. We've got memes. Yo, is the YouTube chat showed up with the Twitch chat one? Yeah, the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat are all... You can see your message on the screen. YouTube and Twitch chat are all in one on the screen, but I have 2 separate chats. I'm kind of impressed how no one yapped about the area of the brown bear didn't unlock more abrasive like last year. I did yap about it yesterday because, yeah, I did yap about it. During the yesterday's live stream, I said that you could get extra abrasive once you defeat the bear, once the cave opens up. But yeah, this year they didn't even give us extra abrasive from that cave. So there's that. They say there's Twitch too. Yeah, there's Twitch. I do stream on Twitch as well. Oh my god, sorry. Yes. You'll get my Prime as soon as the subscription refreshes, says Dr. Bones. Thank you. You can use your Prime for whatever you want. But yes. What are we gonna do? Memes. We've got memes to review, ladies and gents. I squeeze my brain too much for the memes, says Nexus. Thank you for squeezing your brain. Thank you. How much points you get for the fox hunt? The fox hunt? I don't know. 6 points per tail? We got 2 memes before the stream began, and I think those memes were quite alright. I did like I smiled. I physically smiled when I saw them, so I think it's alright. So the first meme comes from Nexus Canvas. When Cyrek decided to daily live streams, May. Let's be serious. Yeah, that's what I looked like when I decided to do live streams every single day. Yes, except at the end of May. It wasn't like the full May daily streams. We should do something like that the entire month where I try to skip no live streams. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe someday. We'll see. Epic meme. And then I used to like post every single day for like a couple of years. Doesn't matter. People don't even remember that anymore. Psych buying bananas for his pancakes. I love how you wrote pancakes and you separated the 2 words. And you already know what I'm going to show you. You guys already see this. Right, you already see. I got pancakes. I ate pancakes today. I made them with bananas, and I do need a lot of bananas. But why is this guy, like, so impressed? He's like, what? This is not... Also, don't want to make fun of anything. I am not the one to say that I have insane teeth. I don't have insane teeth, alright? I got a crooked tooth here and there. But, like... what is this? I am confused. Bro has cartoon teeth. Bro legitimately has cartoon teeth. Like, what is this? What is this? Well, I did my part. I bullied more people. Now, let's go further. We have the first meme that was cooked today during the live stream. Comes from June Fries. Let's go. I booked a ride on your mama ferry. Nice. A joke from you. What? Why do I have like 2 of those things? What are these? Meds? These are my meds. Bro added meds for me. I actually got meds. Thanks. Thanks for adding meds. Bagel. So this used to be my old setup. I did not have phone back in the days. I used to use my girlfriend's jacket and like some sort of a plaid. Just to treat the room. So there's less echo. We got another meme from June Fries. Psych just cleared Bunker Alfa and filled LDoE. How the zombie see LDoE. Yeah. That's about right. Actually, that's how they see it in the island region. In Bunker Alfa, the LDoE was kind of meh. Good old times. You were not there at that time. Those were kind of good old times. But I don't think you were watching at that time. HappyCairek showing us his pancakes. Anyone with common sense knowing damn well he can't cook. Who made that meme? Who the hell made that meme? That was Andre. What do you mean I can't cook? I take that personally. Like, I actually take that I made pancakes. I'm not gonna say that, oh, pancakes are difficult to make. Pancakes are very easy to make. Pancakes are easy. Pancakes are easy. Would I be able to feed yo mama? Don't think so. Don't think it's possible. But can I feed myself? Yes. Look at this. This was a random dinner that I made. Random lunch, actually. Beans, vegetables, and chicken. Look at this. The dinner is banging. Lunch, whatever it was for me. Breakfast might have been. It's banging. What do you mean I can't cook? What do you mean I can't cook? I'll fight you. I will fight you. Thanks for the meme, but I will fight you. We got another meme from June Fries. The risky memes in vid I send that will either get me effed or make me unstoppable with a limited me power and become meme god, aka clown. Okay. Confusion, but epic meme. We got another meme from June Fries. If you close the blinds next time, I'm gonna kill you. I want to know everything, even the ant in your bedroom. Got married or no? I wouldn't say that. I don't spy through the windows. I don't have binoculars, but someday, running from yo mama. It's like more like your father, but yes. Look at this. Look at these epic silver teeth. Beautiful meme. Just absolutely beautiful meme. Bro cooked so many memes again. How Cyrek thinks our mama looks like. Reality. I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say. Shout out to yo mama. Shout out to all of your mamas. Mamas are epic. Mamas are epic. Doc, I'm begging. You locked me in other cell. The hell am I watching here? The meme is dumb. I'm not showing that meme. That meme is stupid. We have another meme though. Avada. And what am I doing here? I'm confused. I am legit lost. What is this meme? But, okay. Meme is done. Okay, then we have DA. Meme from DA. Good morning, sunshine. Why have you enlarged my forehead? Why have you enlarged my forehead? But yes, I'm not milking the pancakes. Also, you used the picture of the old pancakes. I've shared the picture of my new pancakes. You still use the picture of my old pancakes. But yes, I like my pancakes. I do like my pancakes. Wanted to show them once again, but I'm not even gonna bother about it. You guys just seen them. You guys have just seen the pancakes. He hadn't enlarged, it's natural. What's natural about this? What is natural about this? It doesn't even fit on the screen properly. What is natural about this? There's nothing natural about this. There's absolutely nothing natural about this. We got another meme. Hi, guys. I hate mosquitoes with passion. Everybody hates mosquitoes, and I hate mosquito. You know what I hate more? There's a mosquito emote. There's a legit mosquito emote. Somebody was thinking that, you know what? We need a mosquito emote. And we have a mosquito emoji. That's stupid. That's stupid. Whoever made that mosquito emoji should be jailed. They should actually be jailed. Ban mosquitoes. They should be banned. I am curious what would happen if mosquitoes did not exist in the world, right? I do know, like, if you get rid of a certain animal, then the whole ecosystem breaks. So you need animals. You need flies. You need, like, insects. You need everything. Mother Nature knows its way. But do you need mosquitoes? What if you just eradicate all of the mosquitoes? Wouldn't the world be better? What do mosquitoes even do? I don't think they clean up. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. What do mosquitoes even do? What if we... all of them. What if we eradicated all of them? While female mosquitoes bite to get blood for egg development, both male and female mosquitoes primarily feed on nectar. Okay, so they pollinate. Okay, their food source. In Arctic regions, massive mosquito swarms emerge and are an important seasonal protein source for migratory birds. Okay, they do some things. Okay. Well, they do things. They do something. I still hate mosquitoes. I still legitimately hate mosquitoes. Well, the more we know. We got a meme from Wana. Me seeing HappyCairek is live. Come say hello. Notification popping on my screen the 7th time this week in a row. You've never come and said hello. You get that notification from Twitch, but you've never said hello on Twitch. We're gonna achieve world peace if mosquitoes go extinct. I agree. I agree. Okay, we got a meme. Another meme
Thanks
from
for
Wana.
work.
What do we have here? But Wana, your job is to cook memes. I pay you with exposure. Chop chop. The exposure he gives me.
Thanks for working like a dog.
Wana is here. No way. No. What is Wana doing here? I am confused. That is exposure. I am confused. I hurt my back. I'm not gonna lie. June Fry's memes from today were better than Wana memes. No Wana memes today? Thank God, no. No Wana memes. Thank God, no. But I cooked. No Wana memes today. Woohoo! The best day ever. And to celebrate that, we're gonna do a little bit of GeoGuessr. So what? Like, that's not enough shoutouts? I think I've given enough shoutouts. I think I have given enough shoutouts. Thank you for the memes. We got another meme from Hamoudi. The meme from Hamoudi. Everyone else is fighting over the new Hunter's Instinct event being crap. Meanwhile, Psych farming. What am I farming? Farming abrasives for the next event. Look at this. Bro took that little ice cube. Epic meme. For the next Hunter's Instinct event. Look at this. I just took the ice cube and boop. Yep. You guys are also farming abrasives for the other Instinct event. For the other Hunter's Instinct event. Yes, I agree. That's what we're doing. Okay, we got another meme. From one and only Wana. Bro, don't you have family? Last Day on Earth is my family. And family portrait. We have Bunker Bravo. We have the Miner. We got Yo Mama. We got Toxic Spitter. We got the big one. And we got HappyCairek. I love my family. Especially Bunker Alfa. Bunker Alfa is the best. Bunker Alfa is everything. So back with the fox quest. I mean, for the side quests and for catching the charcoal fox. The side quest and catching the charcoal fox. How many points we get? I'm not sure. Here, these are the points you get. You get 600 points. If that's what you were talking about, if this is the page you wanted to see. There we go. That's the page. What am I doing? Where is everything? Okay, there we go. There's another meme from Andre. HappyCairek trying not to overheat the turret. Meanwhile, Connor carrying the whole expedition. You probably posted this meme like for the 3rd or 4th time. I've already reacted to this meme. This is like probably like your 3rd or 4th time posting this meme. Sir, excuse me. This is considered spam at this point. This is considered spam. What am I looking at? The hell am I looking at? How beans are looking in the plate before going into Cairek's mouth. No, I don't eat beans like this. My beans are never this wet. My beans are never this wet. Never. Yucky beans. Those are very yucky beans. Ugh. Those are very yucky beans. Those are extremely, extremely yucky beans. And yeah, we'll be buckling up. Yeah, there's another meme from June Prides, but it's dumb. I hate the old Cyrek videos.
I'm HappyCairek. Today I'm going to play Outlast. I hope you like it.
I guess he liked it.
Hi everyone,
so that was the meme.
HappyCairek. Today I'm going to play Outlast. I hope you like it.
Cooked. Bro, absolutely cooked with this meme. Well, we did it. GeoGuessr is becoming an integral part of the broadcast. Perhaps. You guys shouldn't get used to the GeoGuessr, though. You guys should not get used to the GeoGuessr. Thanks, it's 900 in total. Pogies. GeoGuessr. Okay, let's do a little bit of GeoGuessr then. Like 1 or 2 rounds, and we will buckle up. They say play alone, though. We're gonna make a poll. GeoGuessr. Playing alone or the audience wants GeoGuessr. The audience wants a lot. No way, is that Rust screen cover? How do you guys see the Rust? Oh, because I typed G. Anytime I click G, I still have the plugin. Okay, with the viewers. Okay, so we have 80% of people voting that we should play with the viewers. So there's that. Okay, then. GeoGuessr. There we go, we got the GeoGuessr links to those that want to join GeoGuessr. You have a 1-year membership. Still, guys, don't get used to it. Just because I have a 1-year membership, there's no way I'll want to stream for like 3-4 hours every day. I'm paid for this. I'm working overtime. I don't want to work overtime all the time. Psych 2.5. But uncle, please pipe down. I am piping down. I've done nothing wrong. I am piping down. I am absolutely piping down. You paid, so we don't have to. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. So that's why you guys want to play GeoGuessr with me. Is just so that you get to play GeoGuessr for free. This is absolutely wild. Okay. Let's see what we've got. What we've got and where we are. Next time instead of 50 seconds, maybe I'm gonna give like only 30 seconds so that it's even faster. Am I in the same spot? It feels like I'm not even moving. Okay, finally, I reached the crossroads. There's no way it's Turkey. Ain't no way it's Turkey. I don't think it's Turkey. It's probably South America. It was actually Turkey. Sweet. For a second, I thought it's South America. Somebody chose Greenland. Psych 2.5 chose Greenland. Disappointment is immeasurable. Because of the language, because of the letters, I thought it's Turkey. But if it wasn't for those letters, I would have chosen somewhere in South America. Climate, South American. Language, Turkish. Therefore, we were in Turkey. The hell? Dog. Okay, so which countries have dogs? Ladies and gentlemen, which countries have puppies? Okay, it's France. It's obviously France. Where is it in France? I have no idea. Let's go somewhere in the middle. Could be anywhere, actually. So, let's see what we got. It was France. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, a lot of people guessed. Everybody guessed that it's France. Literally everybody guessed that it's France. Disappointment is immeasurable. Or maybe I'm very happy. You know what? From now on, I'm very happy, guys, when you get good guesses. I am happy for all of you. Okay, what do we have here? Pen Gym. It's like penguin, but it's Pen Gym. Sick name. I think it's time for us to go. It's Slovakia. We saw the SK domain there. So where could it be? I don't know. Somewhere in the middle. Could be anywhere. Let's go here for more points. Oh no, it was on the other side of Slovakia. Of course. Of course. So I got 4K points. Could have gotten 1,000 extra points if I just got closer, like here. How did these people know that it's here in Bratislava? They actually chose France because you gave away the answer. I didn't say that it's France, though. I literally didn't say anything that it's France. Okay, so that is weird. It's not US. There's no way they got roundabouts in US. It's not US. Unless it is US. Yes, guys, it is US. So I've already made up my mind. It's gotta be Australia, unless it's New Zealand. Either Australia or New Zealand, so I'm gonna go here. It's gotta be Australia or New Zealand. It was actually Australia. And I got how many points? 4,200 points. Some people didn't guess it right. Someone chose New Zealand, which is a decent guess, I guess. So far, I'm on the second spot. I can be the first one. If they give something nice this time, something that only I would know. Of course, I know this place. I was born and raised here. Canada. That was not Canadian. The reason why it was Australia is because the sun was in the north. So we must have been in the southern hemisphere. And we were driving on the left side. Plus, I don't think it could have been US. They don't have roundabouts in US. And if they do, they're quite rare. I don't think there would have been that many roundabouts. I didn't know that they got roundabouts in Australia. Well, it was all the way there. You got 2,900 points, and I'm on the first spot, ladies and gentlemen. I cooked. Even with the stream snipers and everything else, I actually cooked. Just look at this. Also, shout out to the Dr. Bones, and shout out to Biggie Cheese and Wana and Random Dude for getting top 5. And shout out to the rest of the people for the I am getting 28 points. Okay, let's go for one more round while we're here. While all the gang is gathered in one place. I was in the first spot, third round. Australia messed it up. It was an easy guess. It was an easy guess. Link, I did drop it in the chat. I'm 5 steps ahead of you. I did drop the link. 3 more rounds as bag. I'll just do 1 more round and we're done. Just 1 more round. Didi just joined. Mike, for real? Oh, is Daddy chill? I thought it's Diddy. Okay, I got confused for a second. So let's go. I think everybody's joined. We are ready. It said Bratislava on the sign. I would not have guessed it. Didn't even know that Bratislava is in that place. Is in Slovakia. Now I know. So, ladies and gents, we are in Argentina. Look at this. There's the flag. So, obviously, we must be in Argentina. Oh. All right. We got people. We got things. We got stuff. Wow, this thing is goopy. Walking here must be insane. You're not gonna go here with your sneakers. Can it be Antarctica? If it's not Antarctica, then I don't know. Ain't no way it's Argentina, though. Unless it's somewhere at the bottom here. It's there. Gotta be in Argentina at the bottom. Oh, it was even lower. So many people chose that thing as well. I didn't even know this. I should not have chosen that stuff. So it was in Antarctica. But now I've learned something. Okay, this is the first time I didn't even know that Argentina has, like, the snow things, the snow biome. I had no idea. Well, the more we learn, that was a good one. I did enjoy this round. Just learned something new. That Argentina is kind of close to the Antarctica. I had no idea. Never thought about it. Just educated myself. I just feel like my brain grew. Can you tell me how to get 4 factory parts easily? Recycling guns. That's the easiest thing. You just recycle full durability Glocks. Whatever, not machine guns. Miniguns. It's got to be UK or Ireland. Something tells me that it's probably Ireland. So let's go Ireland. It was Isle of Man. How did Kefir CEO know this? Shout out to the Kefir CEO and Dr. Bones. Okay. Was in the Northern Ireland. Interesting. You cannot even go that way. School zone. Kindergarten. Free tires. Which countries have free tires? And I cannot go there on the street. Oh, I can actually. So I don't know, it might be Japan or South Korea. I'm gonna go South Korea here in the very corner, just in case if it's Japan. I'll still be kind of close. I'm gonna bet for South Korea though. It was actually South Korea. Nice. Some dude chose North Korea. Excuse me? Good enough guess, I'd say. Shout out to all the people that guessed it. Could have been Japan actually, but it kind of felt different. But what would I know? What would I know? And how do I enhance on this? I simply can't. Michelin and everything else. I don't know. Again, might be Japan or South Korea. I'm once again going for South Korea, the same place again. Just so that I'm closer to Japan. But maybe this time it's Japan actually, not South Korea. Oh, it was China. Okay, I once again as a dummy who chose South Korea. Well, that's bad. That is bad. That was a horrible guess from my side. There's no way I'll be able to get the first spot even if I get like 5k points. Every time I play sad piano music, it sends the explosion thing in the chat, as you can see above my forehead there, above the camera. Where are we? How did anybody map this place? I guess it's might be Romania unless it isn't somewhere in Russia maybe. Just choosing Romania. Well, it was close enough. It was close enough. Some people also chose Romania. Yeah, I'd say it was close enough. Close enough guess. I am this time on the 3rd spot. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Let's do one faster one. 30 seconds. That's the only way of how we can do another round. Whoops. I don't think people even joined. I don't think I gave enough time for people to even join. I don't even know how many people we got here. Do we have people? Maybe we do have people. That was fast. I didn't too fast. I accidentally started it too fast. So, my bad. My bad. How many people are here? There's still 10 people. There's still 10 people here. But yeah, I did click too fast. Alone, not fair. There's still 10 people. But I accidentally started way too fast. That was my bad, guys. It's absolutely on me. So we can make the rounds a bit faster, I think. It's maybe that way we can do more games. Lumber. Which countries have lumber? So we gotta be somewhere in Europe, I think. I don't know. Netherlands. Ain't no way it's Netherlands. Maybe Denmark. I'm going Denmark. Okay, it was Austria. Well. Well. Round 3. Starting something, $8.99. Hotel Blanco. It's for white people. Hotel for white people only. Oh wow, it's already there. Did it say Argentina or something? I'm gonna go Argentina. Okay, it was Argentina. And Yutu3601, thanks for the prime. Thank you for the prime, Yutu. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Oh wow, it's kind of blurry here. Un playlist interessant in vers o. Ain't no way it's France again. There's no way it's France. Bro, it ain't France, it's actually Romania this time. Thanks for the domain, noobs. Let's go to Bucharest. I think these shorter rounds are... Look at the amount of points I'm gonna get. I'm not the only one who got 4-9. A lot of points. Sweet. I'm still on the 2nd spot. Do you speak French? Not too much. I think these shorter rounds are better. What do you guys think? Blitz rounds. Speaking of blitz things, we're gonna start playing chess as well. I don't know the guess. I'm just gonna go for... might not even be there. Oh, no, I'm kidding. It's in Mexico. I saw pesos. I'm glad that I went from there to here, but still I'm way too far away. So it was in Dominican Republic. I'm on the second spot. Just needed a little bit more to be on the first spot. Shout out to Alaya. Shout out to and shout out to Last Guess on Earth. Okay, let's continue this. I would love that. Playing chess? I'm not that good at chess. Okay, one more round because we have the 30-second timer. I think I can handle this. Yeah, let's do the last one then. You missed the first round, says Bones. Oh, that's why you were on that spot. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we still have the link. The link on Twitch, the link in the YouTube chat. So to those that want to join, you guys can join. And let's roll. I'm not yelling too loud. I'm sure my girlfriend is probably sleeping, so I don't want to scream too much. Plus, it's 12 a.m. almost, so neighbors are also sleeping. Yeah, I think people joined. We can roll. More people are joining. At this age, sitting for 3 hours gaming, don't you feel embarrassed? Says Santo Kebab. Poor rage bait, brother. Poor rage bait. Let's begin. To rage bait, you gotta say something more. This is like so 2010 rage bait. We gotta be in Korea, South Korea or Japan. I have no idea where. Bro, couldn't find it on the map. Yeah, let's go to South Korea. Let's go to South Korea. Oh, it was in Taiwan. Understandable. Mate, like that's the sad part. How do you even know what rage bait is? You should be called boomers, says Santo Kebab. Exactly, bro. Like your rage baiting game is horrible. Santo Kebab. Elevate your rage bait game. Okay, let's go for another round. All right, we already guessed it. Sweet. Absolutely sweet. Professional. France. Does this like pay the bills? I don't get it. You should just be going enjoy life, man. Like, this is not rage bait. This is the harsh truth. The harsh truth of what? This is the harsh truth. Bro came here to the stream, said, get a life. And then left. You're literally chatting. You're rage baiting in the chat. Does this pay your bills? Does rage baiting pay your bills? Nuts. Absolutely nuts, buddy. Cambodia. That's it. We already guessed it. We can go to Cambodia. This is what happens when X users, aka Twitter users, come to YouTube. It was Thailand. It was almost alright guess. Okay, let's go for the round 4. Where the hell are we? Where the hell are we? There's no way it's Spain. It's a difficult guess. I didn't see any text, didn't see anything. No way it's Spain. It's South America, probably. It was actually... I would yell right now. That's the wildest guess. I saw nothing. I saw literally nothing, and... that is the wildest guess. It looked kind of like French a little bit, but it also looked too dry. I don't know. Just a random guess. Just a random guess. Okay, we just got one more round. That guy's unemployed telling other people what to do. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't think about that person. It's called rage baiting. España. What country is España? And you know, wait, Spain again. Maybe it is Spain. It's maybe in Madrid. It was not Spain at all. It was not Spain at all. I fumbled the bag hard. It was in Bolivia. It was not Spain at all. I saw España, and that's it. I saw España, and I voted, and we messed up. My dumbest went Egypt. Well, people be cheating. It's alright. This round, a lot of people got a decent amount of points. Yep. I mean, with 30 seconds, feels like the games go faster. I feel like we can do more games. 30-second rounds be nerve-wracking, says the... yes. That's why I kind of like them. Whatever, let's do one more. This is the last one, and then we are dipping out. So yeah, guys, you can play GeoGuessr on my wallet. Not on my account. How do you say that? Basically, I'm paying for the GeoGuessr. So you can play GeoGuessr on my wallet. I invite you guys. These rounds are too fast. I'm playing on my phone. I barely see anything. I can barely tap on the map on the country. Sounds like a skill issue. On the house. On the house. Yeah, that sounds all right. On my behalf. You can play on my behalf. I'm not sure. On the house. Not even sure on the half. Trickle down economics. I don't think it's trickle down economics. How do we have this many people that joined here? This is wild. On my dime. That's the one. I think this is the closest one. On my dime. Yeah, this is the one that I was searching for. DK line. This is the one. I don't think it can get better. On my dime. I think this is what I wanted to say, guys. Yeah. You can play GeoGuessr on my dime. That's what I was searching for. Bienvenidos a Quisimo Petosimo Ruta. I don't know where we are. Most likely South America. Do I need an account? I think you can play as a guest. I don't think you need an account. And less chance to search. There's less chance to search, less chance to cheat. I get it. If you're playing on mobile, it's a lot more difficult. How did people guess that it's Mexico? How did everybody know that it's Mexico? They're like, oh, but it's difficult. I'm on mobile device. I can't find it yet. Everybody knew that it's Mexico, but me. So guys, enjoy this GeoGuessr on my dime. One guy pays so 20 people can play. Yep. Maybe 30-second rounds are too short. Next time, maybe we'll start from like 50-second rounds and then we'll like shorten them little by little. Maybe 30 seconds round are too fast. But I mean, at first, when we spawned here, we saw that it's kind of Japan. And what's the point to travel even more for me? I'm not going to know anything else. But yeah, if you're on mobile, it is difficult. I agree. There we go. Another round. Which language is this? It's very close to Poland, so I can tell you that it's probably Slovakia, Czechia, something like this. Either Slovakia or Czechia. I'm like almost sure about this. Okay, let's find them on the map. Czechia, Slovakia. I'll go somewhere here-ish. It was Slovakia. More people guess. Everybody guessed Slovakia. Sweet. They say Lithuania. That was definitely not Lithuania. Oh my goodness, I didn't have time to figure out anything in the Turkey. Hey, no way, it's Turkey. Saudi Arabia, maybe? Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow, would have never guessed that it's South America. Maybe give it more time? I don't know. Well, I got 1 point, which is better than 0. Oh, there's still one more round. I thought that's it. That was the final round. And someone's butt crack. Sweet. If it's not here, then it's in South America. I'm gonna assume that it's kinda Asian. Could have been Thailand, actually. Nope. Was not Thailand. It was in Guatemala. Here. Near this river. Got 0 points. 0. Well, shout out to DA for the first spot. I think that was the first one. Shout out to DA, shout out to Dr. Bones and Gustav Tio. And to the rest of the players as well. Especially the guy on the 7th spot. Last guess on Earth. So yeah, shout out to all of you guys. Thanks for playing. I'll be dipping right now. So thanks for everything. Thanks for joining. Thanks for chatting. See you probably tomorrow with another Last Day on Earth livestream. If there will be a Last Day on Earth livestream. There should be. Can't promise anything. Actually, there will be. There will be a Last Day on Earth livestream. There should be. 90% that there will be another Last Day on Earth livestream. So take care, guys. Shout out to all of you. And take care. I completely missed 2 rounds. Can't move. I won't play on my phone with 30 seconds. Disgusting. Alright, the next time I'm not going to put on 30 seconds. We'll see. Maybe we'll do a few 30 seconds round, a few 50 seconds rounds. Second rounds. We'll see how it goes. Take care, guys. Shout out to all of you. Thanks for everything once again. Thanks for cooking memes. Thanks for the support. And 31 seconds next, says Dr. Bones. Yes, sir. See you guys. Shout out to all of you. Thanks for everything. Take care, everybody.